Okay, ladies and gentlemen, good morning, good evening, good afternoon, and good day to everybody. Wow, this session is superb. Okay, we have about 16, 17, 18, 19 participants still coming in. All right, 16 of y'all. Let me put, all right, okay. All right, I really super duper happy today because one reason, yesterday we had an awesome, outstanding Tamil preview and the response was awesome. And today I'm super duper excited, super duper happy to see all of y'all are here. All right, let's see who's here. Of course, Mr. Abdul is the first one to arrive. Ms. Patty, Coach Lando, Dr. Akbar, Mr. Epon, Jinky Malapote, Johnny. Yeah, we have Miss Johnny. All right. Sasidaran, lot of laughs. LOLZ, seriously. Okay. Meena is here, Munandi is here, Prisha. Okay, Prisha is here. Ruby Sakre and Vijay Rajamani. All of y'all, happy Tuesday. Super Life is super. All right. So hi, Mr. Epon. All right. Okay. I did this yesterday and I'm going to do it again today. All right. Because you guys are early. So for the benefit of early birds, I'm going to share my own slides about how to do an effective presentation. Awesome, right? Because we had this yesterday. And Mr. Epon was there yesterday. So in fact, I'm going to do this especially for Mr. Epon, all right? Because we did this a few years back, this presentation, and the response was good. So I'm just want to share it with you guys, okay? So not talk about who am I, what am I, all that, okay? I'm going to start straight with the concept of giving, all right? Network marketing is nothing but giving. So welcome everybody, early birds. This is not a presentation. This is early birds. I give this as a tips to early birds as an icebreaker, how to do an effective presentation. Ladies and gentlemen, Superlife is going crazy. So if you are not good in presentation, all right, somebody else going to do the presentation, and that somebody else is going to take your prospects and make their members. So you got to learn how to do a presentation, and not a simple ordinary presentation. Okay, these are the tips which I followed, and it works for me, so I'm sharing with you. Effective presentation, that is very important. Okay, how many of you all have this fear of speaking, all right, giving a presentation or giving a public speak? How many of y'all? Myself, I can vouch for that. I had this fear until I was 70, 80, 90, 20. I'm very quiet person. I don't like to go in front of anybody to talk. You know, I'm very, very scared. All right. And what more to say about presentation or public speaking? Okay. The body will be straight, but my knees will be shaking. Okay. Basement is not strong. Next, if you want to do a presentation, it should be giving. Have you seen people come and promote themselves when they're doing a presentation? Have you seen that? Remember it? Those guys will come like, I'm a top income earner. I have earned this. I have earned that. I've earned this. Not too much talk about himself, but he should be coming here to give you the tips of how you can become successful. I think that is the reason why you are sitting here today. Okay, about 23 of y'all, you are sitting here not to give me something, but you want to hear something benefit for you. Am I right? If you are right, I'm going for the next. So if the audience is happy with you, of course, they're going to share their emails, phone numbers, contact details. Okay, they're going to share with you. If they're not favorable, I mean, they will not even hear what you're going to say. All right. So next presentation should be very straightforward, my dear friend. Very straightforward. Don't go bush, they say around the bush and all that. Okay, don't do that. Straightforward. And how to do the straightforward presentation. How to do. First thing first, you must get prepared. If you're going for a product presentation, carry your product. Don't go there empty-handed. If you're going there to sign up somebody, go with the points. Don't go with empty 0 points. You say, okay, I want to sign up right now. Do you have points? Oh, sorry, sir. You pay first. I buy the points. So that doesn't work. Get prepared. Next, be ready. Be ready always. Okay. You may in a situation, awkward situation, suddenly somebody will come and ask you, are you this such person? Are you Mr. Epon? You're doing a super life, right? Can I hear about that? Be ready all the time. And whenever you are speaking to an audience, you're speaking to the person, prospect, know your audience. Okay. It can be by gender, male, female. It can be age, okay, youngsters, teenagers, or old age. It can be business people or working people, which type of people that you're going to talk. Okay, some of our members are coming here for the product. Don't go and talk about business. Some are coming here for the business minded, right? Do not spend too much time on a product. Okay, so be prepared, be ready, and know your audience. Very important. So you can straightforward. When you know who you are going to talk, what you're going to talk, you'll be very straightforward. So before you go and reach your destination, your appointment, get yourself ready. Here is tips for the great start. Begin your presentation with a wonderful storytelling. That is, I think this is the most effective way to relate yourself with the product, with the business, and with the guy that you're going to talk. Okay, your story should be something like, okay, my name is Prakash, and back then 2018 I joined this business, but before that I was working, and suddenly in 2020 I was looking at this opportunity because I know one source of income is not safe, and suddenly my boss come and give me a letter saying that, Prakash, we're going to close the office and you're going to lose your job. And that time I said, thank you, because I have this opportunity that I can survive. Storytelling. That is storytelling. So you have to have your own story. The reason why are you here? Why are you sitting here? How you came here? Who made you here? Who is your upline? That is all your story. It should be creative, sharing your own experience, or maybe you want to talk the marketing side. You want to talk about history, okay, how the network marketing starts, all that. Okay, it's your own story. It should come with emotion. It should be very sharing. Okay, and that is a great start. If you want to take a note, take a note. Early bird tips. I'm giving you an icebreaker for those who come. This is an early bird tips. It's not a presentation yet. Things will not go as planned. Sometimes you may plan, I'm going to meet one guy and then explain to him. But when you reach there, the entire family will be there. Happened to me. So that's why I'm telling you. Okay, you may think that you're going to meet one prospect and end up the entire classroom will be there, and then they ask you to, give me a talk now. Let's talk now. So things will not go as planned. Must have a situational awareness. Bring the audience towards you. You are the master of ceremony. When you are there, when you have an audience to hear, then they're going to hear everything that you're going to say. So you have to know that how to bring the audience towards you. Okay, so if you see too much of ladies, don't talk bad about ladies. If you see too much of men, don't talk bad about men. If you see too much of children, don't talk bad about children. Okay, so you must know this is what we call situational awareness. And if you see everybody are sleeping, they're not paying attention, pop, get up. That's how you should go. So that is situational awareness. Ladies and gentlemen, next tip, be bold. You got to be bold. Boldness is the key. The fear of non-acceptance. I'll list down some of the fears that people always have when they're doing a presentation. Well, always have. In fact, even before going for a presentation, before they want to talk about this project, they have this fear of non-acceptance. What if this person don't accept what I'm going to say? All right. What if fear of rejection? If this person going to reject anything that I'm going to say, anything that I'm going to share. Fear of crowd. Oh my God. Talking in front of 2 people. Okay, fine. But 20, no. 200, no. I'm going to run away. How about 2,000 people? Some great leaders, they can stand and talk in front of 1,000 and 1,000 and 1,000 and audience. That's what makes them become very bold. So if you want to have that, don't worry about the crowd. Just pick few friendly faces and talk to that few faces. You don't worry about the crowd, because the crowd will be thinking that you are looking at him, but you're only looking at some friendly faces. These are the tips I'm giving you. A fear of misunderstanding. You might, even in fact, in this presentation also, you might interpret this message wrongly. That is not my problem. If I tell you, that is your problem. Okay. So when you talk to your prospect, non-acceptance, rejection, misunderstanding. It is not your problem, my dear friend. It is the prospect problem. I know that you may say, no, I must make sure the person understands, but he come from a different background and you go from a different background. So you guys have a different perspective until few meetings, then you will understand each other. Don't worry at the first meetup. The fear of mistake. What if I wrongly mention something? I make some mistake. It's okay. It's fine. A person who never make mistake is the person who never try anything new. A person who never make mistake is a person who never try anything new. So he won't make mistake. Okay, even in a company, that one guy, one particular lady or one particular man, boss always like him because he never make mistake. But if you go and check, he always don't do things. The other guy who always do things, too much of things, he makes mistakes. So it's normal. It's normal. It's fine. And the last but not least, fear of technical incapabilities. I don't know how to use Zoom. I don't know how to use presentation slides. I don't know how to. You can learn everything. You can learn. So don't worry. Don't worry. Okay, you got to be bold. You just want to share. That is what all is about. You are not there to impress somebody of your ability to, to use the devices or softwares, all that. Okay, so don't worry about technical incapabilities. Ladies and gentlemen, you cannot half step. Once you have put your step there, go, move forward. No regret. No regret. Okay, fail means first attempt in learning. First attempt in learning. Okay, if you're worried about fail, you're not going to learn. If you're not learning, you're not going to earn. Do you understand that? If you're not learning, you're not going to earn, right? So for first step to earn, you have to learn. And first step to learn, you have to fail, right? Tips for effective presentation: get up your energy. If you want to go for a presentation, do some exercise, get your physically fit. If you like coffee, go for coffee. If you like heavy metal music, go for heavy metal music. All right, get yourself prepared. Okay, if you want to take a cold shower, go for a cold shower, then come for presentation. Be more animated. You can see my presentation is more animated. Okay, the reason why, because you have to keep your audience engaged all the time. We are not doing presentation on the stage right now. We're doing on a devices. So people want to see, just like they are watching a YouTube, just like they are watching TikTok. They want to be animated. And do not read your presentation. Talk your presentation. Know your presentation, what is coming next. Understand your presentation by heart and explain it clearly. Explain it clearly. All right, whether they take it or not, whether they pay attention or not, it is not your duty, right? So this is the early bird tips from Prakash Arumugam. I think I make a good, clear tips for those who come early. Next week, similar, I'm going to do some other tips for early comes, all right? So SLWC Superlife Wealth Creation Global Franchise System. That is all it's about, okay? And who are there now? Okay, I can see somebody is clicking here. Super Life is Super. I'm Rajamani from Malaysia. Hi G, Dhaneswari. Life is Super with Super Life. Prince Vicky from Kampala, Uganda. Life is Super, Super Life. South Africa, Prisha. Yes. Mama Betty. Wow, thanks so much, Prakash. Thank you, Mama Betty. All right. So yeah, I can see people's on video. Okay, Mr. Yosa is there. Vijay Rajamani said, hi, great evening to all of y'all. And my name is Prakash Arumugam. And I came here in 2018, and you know my story, that when I came here, I was working guy. I was working in an operation manager, doing my stuff, okay? And I was in charge for a few countries. Yes, life was good, income was good, okay? Driving nice car, okay? Everything was good. Everything was good. And I joined in 2018 as a super package member, just like all of y'all. I came here because I love this stuff. I love this stuff, all right? STC30. This is the reason why I came here, all right? Because of the product. I know here that I'm paying, I'm going to get a product. It's not a Ponzi scheme, not an investment. I'm not going to lose any money here. I'm going to get my product. So there's no loss, all right? So that's the reason why I came here. And 2019, 2020, I was consuming the product. I was not looking at the business. I was consuming the product. I give to myself, to my wife, to my children's. They are teenagers. I give to my mom. She's 65 and 75. My auntie is, So I give to them. I give to my mom and my sisters. I see a lot of results, a lot of testimonies. I say, wow, this is a wonderful product. And 2020, when we were at home, we were sitting at home doing nothing. And one guy was very, very busy on Zoom. And that gentleman was Dr. Maha. And when I look at him, and those days, it was like 300 people in the presentation. Okay. And I say, if 300 people are watching this, that means something is useful. Otherwise, people will not watch. And I spent some time watch that Zoom. And that's how I came in. I approached Dr. Maha and then I said, I want to do this. And I given a chance to do sharings. People comes to know me. All right. That's how I became a good presenter today. I could say at least I'm a more than good presenter. Anybody agree on that? All right, don't be serious. Don't be serious. Take a deep breath. My name is Prakash again. That is my short story. Okay. Does that make sense? Okay. And in 2020, and you know what happened? When I go to my boss room, he called me. He said, Prakash, I got a letter from you. This is from HQ China. And yes, company is closing down. Company is closing down and you have got no job. And that time I told myself, thank God I have Superlife. All right. And thank God I have some saving. And thank God I have a supportive family. This is my short story. You should create your short story to do that kind of presentation. Okay, let's move into today's presentation. And for newcomers, is there any newcomers? Is there any newcomers? Go to your chat box in your phone. Don't worry, in your phone down there, there's a chat box. Go there and type 1 if you are a newcomers or first timers, yeah? Or if you want to hear more about this product knowledge. I love to talk about product, okay? Be it anything. I love to talk about product because I've been in this business for almost like 2 years. Good income, all right? Not a big income earner, but I'm a good income earner. And I have benefited from the product. I can proudly say that I have given this benefit to most of the people out there. And a lot of testimonies coming back positively, okay? And you know what? I've changed life of many people. So that's the reason why I'm sitting here today. And I'm here today because not the company paid me, but because I want to share this wonderful opportunity to you. How you are looking at it is up to you, ladies and gentlemen. All right. This is me and this is my presentation. Okay, let's move into today's presentation. The time is now about 8:30 in my clock. All right. So my presentation roughly will take about half an hour to 45 minutes. I tell you frankly, 45 minutes. Okay. I will not cover too detail on a compensation plan. Reason behind how good I explain the plan, you will not see, you will not understand until the money comes to your pocket. But the very moment the money comes to your pocket, you will understand the compensation plan very, very crystal clear. Ladies and gentlemen, Superlife goes on a network marketing concept, huge concept. Why the reason I like this concept is because it's a friendship marketing. It is about sharing and caring. Yep. And even if you don't have any experience of doing this business, you can come and join because we are here to coach you. You know, just like today, you learn something. Am I right? Like that. Nobody, I'm not going to charge anybody for this. All right. And every week, if you come early, I'm going to give you early tips. And here, there's an opportunity for you to change and to achieve your dream. To achieve your dream and to change your life. Yep. All right. A life that what you dream all this while. It's enough. It's enough of going through the same process over and over and over. It's time to put a full stop and to change. Make one step at a time, and you will go towards your target. Okay. And when you join Superlife, what does you get? What do you get? What do you get? Okay. About 43 of y'all are here. What do you get? First thing, technology-based global business platform. That's what you get. So you get a opportunity for you to do this business. Not, you don't have to knock people's doors and to sell products. I'm not going to ask you to do that. Take your phone, use this phone to reach people. Yep. Use the phone to reach people and use the phone to expand your business to different part of the world. Franchise concept, wonderful concept. I don't have to think about what price should I sell colon cleanser, what price should I sell STC30. No, the price is fixed, quality is fixed, the packaging is fixed, everything is fixed. Franchise concept. Okay, I just have to enroll myself, plug and play. So the moment you come here, when you come as a member, you're already a business partner with Superlife. Okay, why I'm saying that? When you come as a member on your second repurchase, okay, when you do a repurchase, you're going to enjoy 10% to 40% discount on your each purchase, depending on the quantity that you buy. All right, so you become our official partner. You're joining our concept. Okay, and when you expand to as a business, I will cover that later. Health is wealth product. All right, wonderful product. I tell you, okay, for those who already tried this product, still taking this product, you know how the product works, okay? And last 2 or 3 years, a lot of people, during the pandemic, during the COVID time, a lot of people die. I mean, I shouldn't say, we all see that people dying, millions of people die. But actual fact is that if 1 million die, 4 to 5 million people survive. Why? Why? When your immune system is strong, when you can fight the disease, you can survive. But if your immune system is low, already you have a heart sick, or you're in diabetic and pressure, or you have some chronic disease, then yes, pack and settle. That's it. All right. So that's the reason why a lot of people die during pandemic, during COVID, because the immune system. So I'm giving you a product which can boost your immune system, boost your your recovery power, your healing power. Unique welcome composition plan comes together with the collaborative global team to support any of your efforts. Okay, the other day people invited me to South Africa for a talk, and the other day last week I was in Abu Dhabi. I was talking to them, all right, through Zoom. I didn't travel there. Okay, so this is the support that we are giving to members globally. And last but not least, when you consume this product, you will become like me. You'll become like me. That is what I mean, that you will become your own testimony, my dear friend. You become your own testimony. Nobody have to testify you the product. Okay, 2017 the business started. We went through the pandemic. 2020, awesome years, and today we are still going strong. And the success formula for this company, the company is super strong, led by managements, and the product, that is the key element that keeps this company going and going and going. All right, today, like 2 years in the business, okay, 2020, almost like 2.5 years. Yep, people are still coming back to me. Prakash, I bought this like 1 year ago. I bought a super package. I already finished my pack. I want to buy again. Okay, so people are coming back, and some people even went to other business and venture here and there, and they are coming back to Superlife. All this will happen. Do not worry, right? The reason, because we have a wonderful product. Nothing can stand near LCC30. And we are at 6 years of operation. Company is super stable. We give you a welcome composition plan, which you can do business, start local and go global. In fact, if you want to do local itself also, it's still a huge market. It's still huge market. And if you say you want to go global, I don't asking you to pack your luggage, go to an airport, check in, bordering. No, not like that. You just have to use your mobile phone, travel around the global using a mobile phone. Why? In the social media, there are billions of people in the social media. They are your target market. And if you say, Prakash, I don't know how to use this, Prakash, stop saying that, because we are doing here coaching sessions, training session every Tuesday. All you have to do, you don't have to pay anything. Get your data, your mobile data, backup, charge your battery, and sit at quiet place and listen to this opportunity. Listen to this coaching system and get inspired with all the sharing that's going to come after my session. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is the founder of the company, Mr. Lai Tekken, wonderful man, and he is supported by Mr. Paul Nair. This company is registered legal in Malaysia, legitimate company, and due to that, we receive many awards, international and local awards, ESQR awards, superb awards. And the best thing is that last month, 18 May, Superlife had a factory launch in Malaysia, its own GMP factory, good manufacturing practice factory. And not a lot of network marketing company have this success story of having their own GMP factory, and Superlife have this. I have in a short video, but before that, almost like 200 members from global came and see this wonderful event that happened in Malaysia. Okay, this is me, right? Of course, this is my presentation. Okay, this is me with all the key person of Superlife, all right, who was attending in our factory launch last month, 18 May. Okay, wonderful people, wonderful moment we had. This is a short video of our factory launch. Okay, sit back and relax. Enjoy the.
We have more than 1 million consumers.
Life is super. Anybody found me there? Anybody found me there? All right. You can see on the side, okay, there's Mr. Apon, Dr. Maha, all of us there. Okay. And that was his factory launch. Awesome event. Awesome event. Superlife received top best direct selling company award in the world in 2021. What more to say? And in the first 10 months of operations, Superlife expanded more than 40 over countries: Singapore, Malaysia, Thailand, India, Philippines, Brunei, Ghana, Kenya, Uganda, South Africa, Ivory Coast, UAE, Canada, France, Egypt, Algeria, Pakistan, you name it, Papua New Guinea, you name it, we are there. Right. And today, after 6 years of operation, more than 60 over countries and 100,000 over members globally, and growing. Okay. Let's move into the most interesting part, that is product. Okay. Before we go into the product, all our product tested, scientifically approved by Mibal Group and ISOCELL Nutra. This is our two prestigious lab in one is in France, the other one is in Switzerland, and we have working like a brothers, hand in hand, and they do all the tests. Okay, so it's the most prestigious lab. All right, so they do all this testing and give us the product. So the product is an awesome product, scientifically tested product. Okay, thank you for supporting Abu Dhabi. All right, thank you, sir. Okay, next, let me introduce you. I love this guy. Not this guy, but this guy. All right, this is STC30. STC30. Right. Let me zoom here. STC30. So STC30 comes in a beautiful box, blue and green color, and it comes with a 15 sachet, individual sachet plastic, and the STC is in the powdered form. Why powdered form? Because you can carry anywhere, any countries. When you cross any borders, you can carry this. Okay, and one thing is that this product is not a chemical. This is not drugs or anything that you need approval from FDA and all that. Okay, the product is drug free and chemical free, so you can carry anyway, and any moment you feel like taking it, you can take it. All right, just cut open the sachet, all right, and put under your tongue, and let it dissolve on the sublingual. All right, dissolve. All right, and within the time, like 5 minutes or 10 minutes, keep your mouth shut, closed, because it is powder. If you're going to talk and it's going to spill out. All right, so keep the mouth shut and think, have faith that this product is working inside you. And when the moment you put this STC30 under your tongue, you're going to go straight into your bloodstream, go to your bone marrow, and it will start to activate your adult stem cell. It will start to activate your adult stem cell. All right, so you have to imagine this process. You have to really imagine this process. I'm taking STC30, it goes into my body, and it's going to activate my adult stem cell that been sleeping, that need a support, all this while. So it's going to happen. All right, even if I give you the world best stem cell, but you don't have a faith, it will not work. Just like marriage, if you don't have a trust and belief, it doesn't work. So when you're consuming something, you should have your faith. Most important thing, that you have your faith. The secret to youth, health, and longevity, STC30. All right. What is the secret? As long as you keep your cell active, your cell young and vibrant, your cell is complete, all right, you're going to get that healthy body. This is the reason why, like some people in like 30 years old, but they look like 40 and 50 with wrinkles all over, could not even climb, too fat, all the sickness in the world, you have everything. But on the other side, you can see 70, 80 years old, can do jogging, can go run, marathon and all that, and can climb up, have a good sleep, no sick at all. Okay. Why? They two basically are human. But the secret is the other one, the elder one, taking care of its immune system, taking care of its cell in the body. The other one never take care. All right. And how SCC30 works, it goes into your adult stem cell, it activates your adult stem cell. You see, you all have this experience when you're young, when you're like 8 years old, 10 years old, 12 years old. If you have some fracture or you have some cut wounds and all that, it heals very fast. Compared to now, if you have some fracture and some, cut wounds, open wounds, it takes some time to heal. Why? Because when you're young, your adult stem cell in the body is up to like 150 to 200% more than what is required, because you're growing. Okay, when you grow, your bone need to grow, your body need to grow up, your organs need to cope with all this. So more stem cell is produced by your body. But as you're catching up your age, 25, 30, 40, 50, you can see your growth has stopped, and then everything stopped. When you're 30, your hair start to drop, everything happen, because the stem cell production in your body is getting less and less and less. As you're 50 or 70 and 80, for some people, the production of stem cells is only like 10%, 5%. If you don't have stem cell at all, then you already did. You already did, simply like that. Okay. So what SCC30 do? It duplicates your stem cell. It enhances your stem cell. Okay. So for example, if there's a David going to duplicate himself to about 500 David, and then he's going to transfer himself to to London, to Norway, to England. This is like organs. Okay, when he reached to London, he become London citizen. Okay, do you understand? When you reach to Germany, you're going to be a German citizen. So you understand that, right? So similarly, your adult stem cell will go to all the other organs and becomes that particular organ cell. All right, simple like that. I think there's no any best way to explain this more than this. All right, that's how stem cell works. It multiplies itself to many, and then it supply itself to other organs and support the other organs. It become the cell of that particular organ: brain cells, neuron cells, pancreas cells, beta cells, colon cells, and all the cells. We are basically made of cells. Okay, and first glycerol and stem cell combined, that is STC30, and 100% all ingredients comes from natural resources. These are from natural, everything, like mostly it's like fruits. We are human, naturally fruit eater. We are fruit eater. If I give you 1 kg like raw mutton, you will not able to eat. You don't have a desire. But if I give you 1 kg of grape or berry, you will just straightforward eat, because human have this feeling towards fruits. Okay. And next, no chemical and no drugs, ladies and gentlemen. When you consume STC30, there is no any side effect. No side effect. All right. But I suggest you to drink plenty of water. Keep yourself hydrated, because STC30 works on a cellular level. When it works on a cellular level, your cells going to become active and they're going to move around, just like a traffic. Okay. And a jam traffic, there's like feel like cold. But when the traffic is moving smooth, the road become hot. All right. Similarly, when your cells are moving fast in your bloodstreams, it's going to get some heat up. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. Why? Because when you want to go for exercise, you do some warm up, right? So similarly, your body is warming yourself up. So all that cholesterol going to burn down, all that blockage in your, in a blood system, in a nerve system, all going to clear out. All your toxic going to go out. Unwanted things are going to go out. So drink plenty of water to flush all this out. Drink plenty of water to flush all this out. Okay. And let's go into the most interesting part. Okay, that's the next part, is a video about SCC30. Watch this video and I'll see you after the video.
For hundreds of years, scientists and doctors have searched for the fountain of youth. Everyone wants to stay young and healthy for as long as they can. After much research, Dr. Fred Zuley, a renowned scientist who graduated from ETH, one of the top universities in the world, discovered a miracle apple in the forest of the Swiss Alps at an altitude of 3,797 feet. He was fascinated by its unique healing properties. This fruit could self-heal any scratch on its skin. It contained very high antioxidants, which enabled it to stay fresh for up to 6 months without any preservation. He was inspired to develop a unique cultivation technology called PhytoCellTech that would enable him to mass-produce the miracle apple. Research showed that the stem cell of the miracle apple could help in replenishing and rejuvenating 80% of human epidermal stem cells, making us more youthful and healthy. It reactivates dormant stem cells and renews the old cells, making skin smoother, vibrant, and more elastic. It has high contents of antioxidants, which is very effective in slowing the aging process of skin stem cells. Following lengthy, in-depth research, Superlife has developed a unique blend of powerful ingredients called STC30. It is a mixture of PhytoCellTech Malus Domestica, PhytoCellTech Solar Vitis, bilberry extract, black currant extract, Glissadin cantaloupe, and Glissadin gliadin. STC30 helps to repair skin cells, delay aging process, and promote cell regeneration. In addition, STC30 helps to regulate blood circulation and enhances the human detoxification process. It also regulates the intake of sugar and fats, thus controlling our body weight. STC30 has a unique ability to modulate the immune system. It strengthens your immune defenses and protects your body against diseases. How to use STC30? Consume 1 sachet per day, preferably on an empty stomach. Place the contents under your tongue and wait until it fully dissolves. Drink plenty of water to ensure adequate hydration.
All right, welcome back. Okay, so for those who just joined, right, this is a wonderful, wonderful opportunity. And I'm talking about this product, okay? Let's look into the ingredients of the product. Let's look into the ingredients of this product, okay? First ingredients, of course, we have total of 6 ingredients, main key ingredients. First is apple stem cell, second is grape stem cell. So I'm talking about 2. That's why I say it's the first of its kind and one of its kind, right? In the world. You might find a lot of stem cell product. This is a double stem cell, a rare Swiss apple to protect the longevity and skin stem cell and combat chronological aging. Second, grape stem cell derived from a rare grape cultivar with a high tannin level to protect skin stem cell and fights against UV stress and photoaging. So these are the combination. The scientists actually had studied these 2 products, these 2 fruits, and found out the stem cell production in this particular apple called Woodviller spot lover is very, very high. And he extracted, I mean, like I have the video about how they extract this. So they took the stem cell from here and give it to in a nanotechnology in a powdered form. No nutrition changes done. Okay, it's in a powdered form, absorbed very easily. Okay, so these are the double stem cell. And third ingredient is bilberry. It improves your eyesight, helps in treating CFS, hemorrhoids, diabetic, osteoarthritis, gout, skin infections, gastrointestinal disorders, kidney disease, and UTI, urinary tract infections. Okay, so bilberry is added for that. Glissadin from cantaloupe and glissadin from gliadin. Okay, it looks like a pumpkin. Okay, in our culture, in Indian culture, if some marriage take place, we always serve pumpkins. All right, the reason because now I understand it comes with a high level of SOD, inhibit oxidative stress, protection against UV oxidative stress. It promote immune system and also boost your cardiovascular health. Boost your cardiovascular health, take care of your heart. And I now understand why those days they serve this in our marriage and all that. Okay, and next, glissadin from gliadin acts as a carrier or transporter to prevent the damage of SOD from the stomach acid and digestive enzymes. Okay, so the SOD has to go into your body. And that's why we put gliadin into this. And gliadin is a kind of like a high level of fiber. It has a high level of fiber. It helps to reduce your cholesterol level in the blood. It helps to reduce your excess fat around your waist and all that. So keep taking 3 to 6 months daily, you see the result. If you're taking like once in a week, okay, you will take like a year or 2 years or 3 years. Okay, next, surely, but definitely it'll happen. Slowly but surely. Next, blackcurrant, lower your glycemic index, high vitamin C, improve energy production, antioxidant defense. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, if you're taking SCC30, okay, remember this. You have done so much of damages to your body over the years, 20 years, 30 years. Okay, when was the last exercise? No. When was the stress-free days? No. Even during the school time until today, I'm not fully stressed. Okay, sleepless night, many, worries a lot. So have done so much of damages to our body physically and emotionally. But if you say, Prakash, I'm going to take this tomorrow, I want to see some results, my dear friends, even marriage needs 9 months to get a baby. Okay, so have a patient. Okay, don't get married today, you want to get baby tomorrow. It doesn't happen. So take SCC30 for 3 to 6 months to see a significant changes in your body. The very first week itself, maybe probably like for some people like 2-3 days itself, the very first result they see is their body become very active. They become no lethargic, fresh. They have some good feeling, more energy. This is what happened to me. This is what happened to most of my members. Okay, I have one member who is an active football player, and I give him SCC30, and he told me what after 1 week, he called him, Prakash, now I can play better, very much better. He's almost like 35, 38 years old, a veteran considered. So he can play football very much. Okay, so this is the first week results. But if you are in a sick zone, all right, your sick doesn't come in one day. Okay, take this, give yourself some time to heal. All right, give some time, it will heal everything, right? So take this, have faith, have convictions that it's working in your body. It doesn't work like a drugs, where when you take some drugs, it just will any products ingredient? Okay, somebody asking, is there any ingredient to be added? Yes, some good news are coming after this. It's a possibility of coming out very soon. By this year, we're going to have that SCC plus or maybe something like that. Okay, that's answer to one of the questions. All right, if you have a question, you can ask later, right? I'm going to continue with the presentation. So take this with full conviction that it's working on your cellular level. Compared to any drugs or chemical that you take, it works on your neurons, okay? But SCC30 goes to the root cause of the problem and solve the problem. Okay, so keep taking this. If you're taking a medicine, continue your medicine and take SCC together. No problem. This is a short video of how the extraction of stem cell from the Woodwiller spot lumber, that apple, is done. Okay, the culture that's taken from the apple, the one particular apple, and it's kept in a lab to obtain the plant stem cell. Okay, so we are giving you a plant stem cell, and when you put this under your tongue, it just breaks and then goes into your system. First, the skin stem cell, it will enhance the duplication of your own stem cell. You see that? Right? It goes in a multiple color, but it activates your cells in your body. Okay? Right from 2 become 4 become 8, 10, 12, 30, all. So it replaces all the old cells in your body and rejuvenate your system. It repairs your organs. Okay, so everything happens. This is the simple short video of how SCC30 works in your body. So one path, true outcome with SuperLife. So when you can take, when you pay the money, you get the product. When you pay money, make sure you get the product. So when you get the product, make sure you consume the product for yourself. Don't take the product, carry, put in a bag and go out, knock people's door. Hey, I bought this, I want to sell it to you. Don't do that. Okay. You have no rights of talking about this product if you're not consuming this product. All right. And a lot of people are doing that. That's why I'm telling that. A lot of people are doing that. They are not consuming it, but they're just selling it. So don't do that. You're not genuine. So consume this product. And when you share the plan with others, you're going to earn your passive income. Next product. Okay. It's about going to be like a half an hour already. All right. All right. I know. I'm going to fasten it. Okay. Next product is colon cleanser. Superlife colon cleanser. This is today, it's a special day for ladies. We're going to call many ladies today to share their experience, many ladies to share their success story in Superlife. So I'm going to talk about Superlife Colon Care, especially for ladies. It's a natural fat shredder for weight loss program. Okay. And if you have your sisters, your mothers, I know you look good, you look slim, you look pretty. But if you know any of these, your loved one, your ladies that need to go a natural weight loss program, take this box, SCC Plus, and give to that lady. All right. And you're going to give them not a box, not a product, but you're going to give them a confidence back again. Okay. To wear the dress that love to wear, to have that pretty tummies, pretty shapes, all back in shape. Okay. So come back to the shape, not just like straightforward like that. Okay. You need to have that some curves here and there. SCC helps to purify the blood, reduce excess body fat mainly, and maintain your healthy colon. It improves your digestive health, okay? And it supports your liver detoxification. Ladies, you want to go for a serious weight loss program, I suggest you. This box comes with a 15 sachet, okay? Take one sachet today and another sachet one day after. So take on alternative days, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday, something like that. Okay. And when you take this, don't worry. Of course, for the first week, for the second week, you have some, toxic all coming out, all the diarrhea, purging and all that done, finished. Your colon is completely clean. And this box have nothing else to do, but it's going to focus on the excess fat in your body. All right. So it comes with Synatron, promotes body metabolism by enhancing the lipolysis and reduce excess body fat. Just focus on one benefit. Just focus on one benefit. Maintain body weight management by supporting a healthy body composition. I tell you what, if you lose your weight, excess weight, you will solve a lot of problems. You solve a lot of problems. Okay. Any problem, you solve a lot of problems, be it financial, be it physical, be it mentally, everything. Okay. Comes with fiber, salt, chlorophyll, amla extract, beetroot powder, aloe vera, extract, grape powder, milk thistle extract, Shelia mask. I don't have to talk about these products. You know how all these products works. Okay. Next, let's go into the next product, which is a SIC. All right. SIC, Superlife Immune Care. I love this product. Today also I take one sachet of this, okay? And how I take, like what I always suggest all of y'all, take one bottle of water, about 500 ml. Take one sachet in the morning itself, cut the sachet, put in the bottle and give a good shake and then drink throughout the day. Drink throughout the day. Okay. Why? Because if you're going to drink like in one cup, one shot like that, probably after 1 hour, you will just urine it out. Okay. You just pass it out. But if you're going to take throughout the day, you're boosting your immune system slowly, surely. Right? So that works for me. And I'm suggesting you for you. Okay. And the best thing that SIC does is support the natural release of adult stem cell from bone marrow and increase number of circulating stem cell in your body. That is what we need. Because when you have more stem cell in your body, it's circulating in your blood system, you're going to have an antioxidant, rich high antioxidants. You're going to strengthen immune system, boost your energy level. You're going to make your wife smile from years to years. All right. Like probably like when you're 25, 30, you're you were super duper man, but today you're 40, 50, 60. All right. Nothing wakes up, nothing goes down. All right. So this is the time for you to take it seriously. Okay. Make your wife happy. So if ladies, you are here watching this here, you heard what I said, get this SIC, give to your husband, ask him to drink, and you're going to smile. Okay, it's prevent biochemical imbalance, it's improve your gut health, it support liver detoxification and normalize your blood sugar level. Yes, so in fact, I have already started on this. I'm taking SIC and SCC30 seriously, because as you're catching up your age, 40 something, your sugar level goes up and down. Okay, that's normal, happens. All right, so I'm taking prevention now. Okay, so you don't wait until you become sick to take this. When you're healthy, you take care. Just like insurance. When you take insurance, not when you're sick, but you take insurance when you are, when you are healthy. Okay, so next product is enhance your vision, improve your memory power, helps in blood circulation, aid cognitive function, and support brain development. And guys, again, I'm telling you, if your blood circulation is not good, again, it doesn't work out. Okay, so take SIC, put under your tongue. All right, when you put under the tongue, you know what is going on. All right, and it really, really helps on that. Okay, so it comes with saffron. Saffron is excellent ingredients to make your blood flow good, right? So you're gonna have that wonderful excitement back again. Right? If you're a 40, I tell you, you're not going to go back to 16. But if you're 40 or 50, I tell you, you're going to reverse your age by 10 years. That is good enough. All right, that is good enough. We all have this biological aging, and we have our natural aging. All right, a person may be 40 years old, but biologically his body is already 50 or 60. Old man body, because his organs are old. But the other side, you can see 60 years old man, but when you check his biological aging, his body is actually very, very young and healthy, probably like 40 or something like that. You can see a lot of models nowadays, ladies and men, they are elderly person, but they're doing modeling. Comes with lutein and ginkgo biloba. SNC, Superlife Neuron Care. It enhances your memory power. So when you go back home, if you forget your wife's name, you probably need to take this. Okay, and if you go out and you forget your girlfriend's names, then you have to take this. People with brain deficiency, memory power, okay, Parkinson disease, stress, and like you want to calm down your system, and you can take this. And stroke, yes, of course you can take this. A lot of people benefited out of the stroke, 70% recovery, 80% recovery, because they take SNC seriously. Okay, and beside this, of course, we have other product, okay, which is not in the slide yet. Superroot coffee comes with tiger milk, mushroom, maca, and tonkat ali. I tell you what, when you take STC30 in the morning, and if you're taking SIC throughout your day, and in the evening about 4 or 5 o'clock, you're going to take your coffee, 7 something, I tell you, that night going to be like your first night, right? Because this coffee really smooth, really tasty, all right, and you will love. If you're a coffee lover, you will love this coffee. Superroot coffee comes with tiger milk mushroom. You're going to become that tiger. You're going to bring out the tiger from inside you. Okay, and it comes with tonkat ali, okay, tonkat, and you don't have to use any more tonkat, and comes with maca. And even ladies, you can take this because it helps to balance your hormones. A lot of ladies are suffering from hormonal imbalance, and this guy helps a lot on that. Superroot coffee. So take that. It works for men, it works for ladies. And last but not least, our Super Celtec Essence Mist. I take this, I spray it on my face. In fact, when I first bought this, my daughter just grabbed it from me. In fact, I bought it for my wife, but she took it. All right. Yes, mister, you're gonna get another tiger inside you, right? So, and that's what happened. So I have to buy another one for my wife. So I'm using this for myself also. Once a while, I just spray on my face, and it helps a lot. Those wrinkles or black marks around your face and all go off. It keeps your face hydrated, no more oily face and all that. So take our product. And you can get this coffee and essence mist on the repurchase mall, of course. And the beauty of our package right now, okay, that's I'll touch later. All our products quality is guaranteed. Okay, you all knows about that. And yes, I have another 10 minutes to finish this presentation. 45 minutes, like what I said. 10 minutes for my business. So if you are here for a consumer, I think I made the justice. I've given you the best for your product knowledge. And today, now we are stepping into a package. Business, look at the business. First, you buy the franchise. Second, you introduce the franchise. And third, you develop the franchise. Put it this way, A, B, C. When you take something good, when you take the coffee, you're going to share to your friend. Okay, man, I know you will do that. Okay, first thing that you'll call your friend, say, hey, bro, I took this. It works very well for me. Why not you take for yourself? Introduce the franchise. Don't sell your box. I'm not going to give any of you this box. This is belong to me. All right. So similarly, if you want to get your box, ask me how. I'll tell you the package. And then third, you develop your franchise. Okay, we can work together. We can work together and get that franchise goes on. And that's where you guys gonna make your passive income, real-time income, and daily income. Okay, real-time income, daily income. Nobody can stop how much you want to make because it's your business. And how fast you want to make, that is up to you. And it's come instantly. You don't have to wait. Real-time income. Okay. And that's the composition plan. So 53 of y'all, I take it as 106 because every device, sometimes you have 2 people are watching. You can come in super package, 20 bucks. You can come in a supreme package, 8 bucks. You can come in a star package or starter package. Any package that you afford, you can come in. And a lot of members comes in a starter package, 1 box. They try 1 box. They say, wow, I want to go for supreme. I want to go for star. I want to go for super. Right? So it works for everybody. The beauty about Super Life package right now, you can mix and match the product that you want. Okay. Right now, I already show you close about 5 products that we have in Super Life. Okay. Those days when I joined, I only get 20 bucks of SCC 30. I could not combine. And later, after 2 years, they had come out with a combination package. And today, you can buy up to you. If you want to take 2 colon and 3 SNC, 1 SIC, and you can make your combination. It's up to you. So come in a big package, take as a super package, which is a family package. If you're married and couple, husband and wife, you can go for a supreme package. Right, 8 bucks of SCC 30, or you can that costs about 460, about close to about $500. Super package about $1,200. All right, and star package about $120. All right, and starter package $60. Right, it depends on your currency. It will vary. Any package that you come, you can make your income. Right. Say for example, I tell you a tips. You want to make about $500 a week. $500 a week. Okay. So today you come in a super package. Monday you introduce a starter package member. Just 1 box. He buy 1 box because you can only speak and convince for 1 box. So he buy 1 box. You get $15. Tuesday you got a confidence and you talk to Michael. And Michael come. He took 2 box. You get your confidence. So you earn about $30 because Michael come in a star package. And on Wednesday, you talk to Mary. Mary comes in a supreme package because she's your ex-girlfriend. So she said, okay, I'll support you. She came in a supreme and you makes about $140. And actually you have a very close family friends and you say, this guy can join in a super package because he have an entire family with a history of all the illness and all that, blah, blah, blah. So you go and approach him on a Friday and he come in a super package because he see Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, you are signing up people. He say, oh, that means something good. So he comes in a super package. How much you make here? 350 plus 140, 490, and you another 45 here, close to about 510 or 15. Okay, that is close to $500 a week. First week. Second week, you don't do business. Okay, but when you do this registration, actually company pays you $3, $12, and $30 as a keen bonus. Okay, you don't understand it now, don't worry. You will understand when you do that. Okay, next steps. This is a roll-up bonus. remember Michael that you brought in a star package? Okay, you earns about $30 for that. Michael on the second week, he approached his family friend, just like how you did on a Friday. So he talks to his family friend and he come in a super package. Peter. So when Peter joined, company pays 80 to Michael, but 350 is the sponsor bonus. Minus 80, which already paid to John and Michael, and remaining balance 270. This will be rolled up to Michael and to yourself because you are a super package in the line of sponsorship. Just imagine on the second week, you don't do any business. From Michael's effort, you earn 135 plus 500, which you already make earlier, close 600. That is your income for second week. Third week, again another 500, and fourth week 600. You make close to 100, close to 1,200 in a month. That's what super package gives you. That's what super package gives you. But if you want to make an unlimited income, come in a super package. Think big, grow big. All right. Because if you come in a super, all your members will come in a super. Okay. Because first thing he'll ask you which package you come. But you might think like, Prakash, how fast can I get back my money? I want to invest about 1,200. How fast can I get? Bring 2 family members. Okay. On the left, on the right. And that's it. Okay. When you have this, you're going to get about 920 that you invested. Okay. You invest 1,200. You get your product, 20 bucks of SCC30. But when you introduce 2%, you get 80% return of capital. That means your investment here about $300 with 20 bucks of SCC30 in your hand. All right. It's just a friction of investment. You get back your money. And now your Peter and Michael, you got to tell him that they got the product, consume the product, get the benefit, get himself healed. But at the same time, he also can share the benefit of this product to others. Okay. And that's where the development bonus come. Okay. I'll show you on a star package, what the star package can give you on a duplication. All right. Network marketing is all about duplication. So you bring 2, that 2 brings 2 become 4, 4 brings 2 become 8, 8 brings 2, 16, 32, 64, 1 to 8, 2, 5, 6, 5, 1, 2. This is what happened. And when this duplication happen, your income gradually goes up and up and up. It's a passive income, infinity system. There is no level here. Every time people works under your organization and under your network, you make your income. Initially, it may be small, 16, 32, 64, 1, 2, 8, 2, 5, 6. But as time goes by, at one point, you'll be making like 2,000, 4,000, 1,000 every week. All right. Be it not week, even month, 1,000 is good enough. Okay. If you don't want, I want. Give it to me. Okay. The same effort you're going to put in a super star package. If you put in a super package, this is the result. Okay. This is the result. You're going to make a fortune here, big fortune. All right. Total of 82,000. I'm going to zoom that for you. 82,520. That's the huge income that you're going to make. All right. Imagine yourself. Stop now at this moment. You have 82,000, 80,000 in your bank. 82,000. I'm talking about dollar in your bank. Won't that help you a lot? Think about it. All right. So that's what this package can gives you. If you don't have that imagination, think hard, right? Because you got to have that imagination, your desire. Remember in the beginning of presentation, you need to have your desire. Okay. Company rewards you, recognize you, and give you recreation also. All right. So we have a give point bonus, which you can utilize that for incentive trips that companies is giving. Okay. And enjoy your life. Enjoy your life. How long you want to just work. At least here now, you work, you get rewarded, you get your pay, and then you get your recreations, and you meet up new people. If Prakash is known globally today, it's because of this opportunity. All right. And not 1 or 2, but a lot of members has make their income in Superlife. Okay. So this is a wonderful opportunity I have given to you. I have explained to you. And now it is your decision. It is your choice. It is your, how you are looking at it. If you ask me, a wise man will always Think twice, but makes the best decision. Think twice, but makes the best decision. I see a lot of messages coming here. Wow, well done. Another tiger inside me. Wow. All right. So if you like to get these products, go to the repurchase mall right now and you can click and buy. Okay. Probably June is done. July, you're going to do your, like a repurchase. Go and get your coffee. Go and get your SIC. Go and get your STC. Back up, fill up your cupboard and take it daily. All right. A few of our members, what is their problem? They have a product, but hardly they take. I think somebody can agree with me on that, right? You have a box, it is in the cupboard still sleeping there, but you're not consuming it. Okay. So if you are one of that kind, please take it. If you don't want, give it to me. I will take it. Thank you very much for attending this presentation. Okay. So that first segment is done. I'm back to my MC. I'm going to call a few of the ladies in this floor today, right? Today is a special day. It's called as a ladies day, ladies night. So I have beautiful, wonderful ladies here who, eagerly waiting to share their success stories, their testimonial in Super Life. All right. So for that, first I'm going to call Asha. What's the name there? Asha, Cash, something like that. All right. So Madam Asha, if you're there, you can unmute. I saw your video just now. You can unmute and you can share. Like to hear from you. All right. This is the moment. Whenever we call somebody, they will go missing. All right. Anyway, I'm going to call my favorite. Mama Betty is here. She's always there. She's always there. So I'm going to get Mama Betty to unmute and she can share, right? Mama Betty, are you there?
Yeah, I'm there. But
Right.
I'm sorry, I'm sorry I can't put a video on because I'm with a small baby here.
All right. No problem.
Yeah, thank you so much. You are always awesome. In fact, thank you for giving the tip for what presentation,
Effective
presentation.
presentation.
If you are going, you get prepared, and you should know. You should know your stuff, because if you go to somebody and the person is asking you about the business, you can't just open a book. Yeah, and that is so nice.
Okay,
and your presentation is so top. It's always perfect, always detailed. What am I saying? Anybody who's on this platform, please take this opportunity, because Prakash, they prepare. They come down here and then give it to us free of charge. And Dr. Maha too. I always say that where I am, nothing is free. Nothing is very free. And we are giving the coaching, we are giving the presentation. So we should know our stuff. And then we approach people. If they say no, like Epa will say, next one. Let's keep on sharing this, because the products are very good. I have testimony. There's a friend of mine who is 3 times a grandmother because of SC30 and then SIC. So let's share this wonderful presentation. She's disturbing me. Wonderful products with no side effects. And we shouldn't forget about the amazing compensation plan. There are places that if you put money in, you don't get anything back. But any money you put into Super Life, you get the stuff. So let's work together and see you at the top. Thank you so much. Super Life is super. You had the baby's voice. Yeah, thank you so much.
Thank you, Mama Betty from Holland, all the way from Holland. All right, I appreciate for your time you being here. All right. And Mama Betty is rocking. She's doing all the best, to achieve in Super Life. And one day she will definitely achieve, because she has that fire in her, right? I'm going to call anyone here, right? I'm going to pick somebody here. Mama Betty is done, all right? Any volunteers who like to share? If you don't volunteer, I'm going to pick you. I'm going to call volunteers. Right. Life is super from Swaziland. We got Spasha.
Prakash, our regular speakers, we arranged Prakash, the guest speakers.
Is that Meena? I saw Meena just now. Let me see if is this
Ah.
Meena?
Get them to speak it.
Okay. So I'm
Make the
gonna call
pause.
Meena. I saw Meena here. Oh wow. So our lady boss is here. Okay.
Yes,
Crown
thank
Diamond.
you, Prakash,
From a
for the
very
powerful
humble
presentation.
background. Today she is here. All right. I need to introduce you, ma'am. So from a very humble background, from a very timid family person to an international business lady. Okay. So she's here today to share with us her sharing here. Over to you, Madam Meena. Ji.
Okay, thank you, Prakash, for the wonderful presentation and all that. Very detailed and powerful, and you kept all the participants here captivated. Okay, good evening, good day to all the leaders here.
Wait,
Meena,
muted. One moment. I'm gonna get unmute. Sorry. Okay, you can unmute again.
Okay, do I
Yeah,
have to
now.
start again?
Yes. Go ahead.
Okay, thank you. Okay, good day, good evening to all leaders here. My name is Meena. I'm from Malaysia. I'm in Crown Diamond rank now. For me, it's a huge leap forward compared to how I was, what my life was before joining Superlife. So for this, I have to share a little bit of my family background. Okay, I'm from a very conservative Indian family where women are not allowed to go out to work. So as all children, while growing up, I had my dreams, ambitions, but along the way, when I got it, everything had a drastic change. Everything changed. So I was concentrating on being a diligent daughter-in-law, a good wife, a good mother to my children, and all that. I was concentrating on pleasing everybody else in the family. In the midst of that, I forgot about all my dreams and ambitions and all that. So life went on like that. For 30 years, I was in that type of life. Yes, of course, there has been some ups and downs financially. So that is the challenge I had to face. And no regrets at all. I don't regret anything. But one fine day, when I sat back and looked back of what I wanted to be and where I am now, I thought I must do something. I have to find myself, do something for myself. Now my children are all grown up and they were pursuing their dreams and ambitions. So this is the time I do something for myself. And what can I do? Because all my relatives, nobody is in Malaysia. All of them are in India, and husband side, all mostly in India and Singapore. So nobody here. My world is just the four walls of my house. It's like that. Not much social activities, no much friends. So that's why it was quite difficult for me. Before Superlife, I joined 15 other network marketing businesses. Thought that was the best option for me because of time flexibility, and they require no prior experience and all that. So I thought this is the best option for me, and I joined. But all those businesses require me to do sales, have a monthly target to reach, and I have to maintain monthly. So without doing business, how to maintain? So I couldn't sustain, and I will drop the business. So until Superlife was introduced to me by Chivaran in 2017. So that was the turning point in my life. So everything fell into place. And it came as a blessing, I must say, a boon for me, Superlife. So the first impression, what our founder and CEO gave, Mr. Lai gave, was very good impression, because I was really amazed by his humbleness and simplicity, and our supportive leaders, and Dr. Maha, our charismatic Dr. Maha's trainings and coaching, everything fell into place, and I felt very confident. I thought this is the business for me. I will do something, and the best part is I can do it online, because I don't know anybody. I don't have much contacts here. So for network marketing, we have to have contacts. That is the most important part. But here, as I can do it online, the platform is there, the digital platform is there, a simple business marketing plan, everything is there. So I felt really happy. So I opened a new profile in Facebook because my actual profile is very private. Only a few relatives and close friends will be there. And I don't want to include them. Actually, in the beginning, they will only demotivate me. So I didn't include them. So I opened a fresh Facebook profile and started promoting the business and the pictures I took with our leaders, our founder and all that. So actually, I don't go out and look for prospects. I make them come to me. So yes, of course, there were so many inquiries. There were lots of people send friend requests and all that. I will go to the profile and after filter them and then only add them. So most of them, they will just inquire and then won't come back to me. But actually, we want quality leaders. So I don't mind that. I just keep on posting, promoting and chatting with them, because that time we don't have Zoom and all that. So we have to do over WhatsApp and all that. And of course, I have got leaders from Nigeria, Mauritius, Uganda, Kenya, Ghana, and finally Cameroon. That was the turning point for me. A very powerful leader. They took up the agency there also. So life was like, I wasn't really stressing myself. It was not very hard for me. I enjoy doing it. I enjoy sharing the business to people outside, everybody. So slowly I started to grow and go up the rank and all that. So I want to share the opportunity to all the ladies, especially who wanted to do something, want to have a second income and all that. So that's how it was going on. And now, after all these years, and one of my dreams was to buy a house on my own. And that dream was realized this beginning of this year. I bought a house and I was very happy. And now the way my children, husband look at me has totally changed. They fully support me in my business. Wherever I wanted to go, they will let me go. So I have the pleasure of going to other countries, visiting other countries with our team and all that. Recently, I went to Switzerland, and then before that, Dubai, and then Thailand and all that. And of course, this year will be to Bali. So I really enjoy my journey with Superlife. So looking back, I can see how far I have come. My confidence level has escalated manifold. So this is what I want to share. So many people are still hesitating, doubting the business, still waiting to see what is going to happen in this business. Should I join or not? Don't wait. What more are you waiting for? There are lots of testimonials, product testimonials, as well as success stories, incredible success stories. You can just Google for STC30 or any of the product names. There are thousands of testimonials online, and you can see our incredible success stories of our leaders from our Facebook page, Superlifers Facebook page. You can go and see how they build their business from nothing to become a millionaire and all that. So all amazing success stories. So it should be very inspiring to you also. And I hope my story will be an inspiration to some ladies especially. And I hope many housewives like me, homemakers, will join and succeed in Superlife. Thank you, Superlife. Thank you to all the leaders. Thank you to all the members around the world, all my international members, leaders. Thank you. Life is super with Superlife.
Thank you, Meenaji. Thank you, Meenaji. That's awesome sharing. Wonderful sharing. Simple, straightforward, and from the heart. So we love that sharing. We love that sharing. And thank you for your time, for being here and to share. You are just simply giving. You're just simply giving. And that's, I think, a lot of ladies here love that fire that you give them. Appreciate that sharing. Thank you very much, Meenaji. Okay, so from Crown Diamond, from Malaysia, we're gonna go for Philippines right now. Okay, let's invite our partners from Philippines, Miguel and his beautiful wife. Okay, over to you. You can unmute and share.
Hi, good evening, everyone. Thank you for having me tonight. So my name is Dr. Akim Buenaventura, and I'm from the Philippines. I am the General Manager of Superlife World Philippines. Prior to joining Superlife, it's a totally different world for me, just like our colleague who spoke a while ago, Miss Nina, totally different. I've been in the corporate world for 13 years, and I've worked for a US bank. I've worked for JP Morgan Chase for 13 years. I am a training officer. So from training officer, I became a VP. I mostly handle retail banking, fraud claims and disputes at the back office of JP Morgan Chase. And I did that for 13 years. Now, while I was doing that, probably, how many years ago was that when you entered? So my husband entered into the networking world. My husband Miguel entered into the networking world in 2015. So we don't know anything about networking, and I was still working with JP Morgan Chase back then. After he was already starting doing his networking at the beginning, I don't see any income, but he just continued on doing the network with the previous company that he was in 2015. And then little by little, as months and years goes by, I noticed that his income is more than what my income is. So I am already working in the corporate world, and I am already a vice president, a VP in JP Morgan Chase. But he is earning more than me. Plus, he gets to go to different places. He gets to go to different places in the Philippines. He gets to go to different countries. And I can't go with him because I am tied up with the 8 to 9 job Monday to Friday. So I can't join him. I got so jealous. So come 2017, I got sick. I got very sick. That is because of the 13 years of working in the corporate world with all of those corporate drama, corporate political things going on. Of course, I have to deal with my bosses, bosses, and everybody from different parts of the world, because JP Morgan Chase is also worldwide. So but I get to travel, yes, with JP Morgan Chase, but I cannot bring my husband with me because I cannot bring my kids with me because that's for work. So in 2017, I got sick. It's because of years of stress with working with the corporate world. In 2017, I was diagnosed with bradycardia and also with another kind of illness in the heart, that my potassium goes down, and because my potassium goes down, my heartbeat was affected. So the normal heartbeat of a person should be 60 beats per minute. Mine is only 35. So that's very, very low. So I was hospitalized for around 15 days. And after that, I went back to the office. I went back to work. After 2 days, I felt like I am really getting sick. So after that 2 days, when I went home, I told my husband, since he's already really doing well with network marketing, we have already paid all of our debts. We already have our own house and everything. So I told him, I think I'm going to resign because I cannot take it anymore. I think I will be dead if I will die if I will continue to work with the corporate world. So my husband said, okay. So I rendered my 30 days of resignation with JP Morgan Chase. That happened August. Lo and behold, I think God has so much greater plans for us. September, Superlife was introduced to us. So after resigning from Chase and not knowing what I will be doing after resigning from Chase, will I be just a plain housewife or venture into something different? Lo and behold, God has better plans for us. Superlife was introduced to us. So we went to Malaysia in September to know about the business, and then we brought home STC 30 so that our family can take it. I can take it because I am sick during that time. So we came back October, and then we already decided on that we will be bringing Superlife here in the Philippines. And the rest is history. Now, while I was in the process of course, I came from a very structured environment, which is the corporate world. I have to unlearn a lot of things. I have to learn new things for me to be able to help my husband out with the networking business. Aside from the networking business, we also have to do our managing and admin works here as Super Life World Philippines. So we have to manage everything here in the Philippines. So I have to take some of the things, the structured things that I know, but I also have to unlearn things and learn new things, because this is a different kind of ball game. This is already networking. So in the process of changing careers from someone working in a corporate world to going into and venturing into network marketing, there are three things that I learned that I wanted to share. First is, if you want to be successful, you need to be patient. Patience is very, very important, especially with network marketing. If in network marketing you don't have patience, you will not be successful. Patience in what? Patience in doing sales, patience in building your team, patience with working with leaders, patience with yourself, a lot of patience. You need a lot of patience. So that's the first thing that I have learned. Second is, you need to be resilient. So if you are resilient, because there are a lot of things that's going to happen. There are a lot of mistakes that you will be encountering. You will commit a lot of mistakes, and that's okay. Committing a mistake is okay because you learn from it. If you learn from your mistake, then you are already in the road to success. So that's the second one. First is patience, and the second one is resilience. Now, if you made a mistake, the third thing that I learned is the ability to bounce back. You have to bounce back, and you have to raise up from all of those mistakes, from all of those errors that you have made. So those are the three things that I wanted to share tonight from my journey from being in the corporate world to being in network marketing. First, you have to be patient. Second is, you have to be resilient. And third is, you have to bounce back. So that's all from me. God bless everyone. And life is super with everybody in the whole wide world now.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Yes, I like the third point, bounce back. All right. That's very important. That's very important, because every time when it goes down, you have to bounce back. Every time it goes down, the industry is like that. The world is like that. It will keep on push you down, but how fast you bounce back. That is the spirit that keep us goes on and on and on. Okay. And talk about bounce back. It's same here. When you take these products, when you consume these products, I just want to add on what Madam just said. When you consume this box, doesn't mean that you won't fall sick. Doesn't mean that you won't fall sick. But the way you bounce back will be super duper fast. Will be better, will be excellent than the ordinary. All right. So I just link that what Madam said just now. So doesn't mean that when I take SSC30, I'm going to say it's like, okay, when you consume this, you're going to be awesome. That doesn't happen. But your resilient power, how you come back is faster. And in the industry also is similar. There's ups, that's downs. Okay, when you go down, all right, don't worry, when you will bounce back. Thank you for that wonderful, awesome sharing, madam. I really appreciate. That's really inspiring. Okay, so from Philippines now. Okay, let's see. We have okay, one more. Who's here? Yes, it's 9:30, right? I think this is the Dr. Maha. Do you have any suggestion?
Coach Sony.
Mrs. Sony.
Yeah.
S-O-N. Coach Sony. All right. Coach Sony. Oh yeah, wonderful lady. Wonderful leader. All right, Coach Sony, you can unmute and you can share, sir.
Hello, I am
I hear you.
So, Dr. Maha was mentioning another person.
No, Coach Sony, SONNY, yourself.
It's you, sir.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
If you want, you can on the video also.
Okay. So good evening. Before
Life is super,
I
sir.
joined, Life is Super. Okay, before I joined Super Life, I was in real estate business, and when pandemic came, so the sales of real property came down. So, and I learned that SPC30 is a very good product. So I tried it, and it really made me feel good. And one of my clients also recovered from her disease. So I continued the business. And but before I also joined network marketing and a US company. So from there, I was able to know the real story about network marketing when I read books of Robert Kiyosaki, like the Business of the 21st Century, Rich Dad Poor Dad, Cash Flow Quadrant, and the Business School. It really made me very confident in doing this business. So coming from an NGO background, helping small farmers. So from now, this is my mission to educate people on how to attain financial freedom, how to uh, realize different life from doing something that building a team, like just from working solo. So I think this is the best business platform for uh, people looking for a way to improve their lives, their families, to attain their dreams. So that is why I'm very confident that I will help more people doing this business. So with the guidance of Sir Miguel and Mami Yuki and all other leaders here in the Philippines, and also with the guidance of that is why I'm always attending this Zoom meeting of Dr. Maha, because I'm learning a lot. I have one like what Mami Yuki said, to survive in this world, we have to unlearn and relearn in order to survive. So thank you very much. I don't only coach my team, but I also share my knowledge to other, even to our cross line. So I'm very generous with them, so that all of us can attain the top, can attain the reach to the highest ranking level. So thank you very much, Dr. Maha, for giving me the time and sharing. Good night. Life is super.
Life is super. Life is super. Thank you, Coach Sunny. Really appreciate your time for coming here to share this with us. I really thank you for that wonderful sharing. Yes,
Okay, now mute him, Prakash.
mute him. I want to mute him. Yes, still. All right. Like what he said, unlearn and learn. Unlearn.
Sorry, I muted you.
All right. Okay.
There's one gentleman, Musaidon, CEO from USA, on a share. We can call him.
Okay. Mr. Musaidon, you can unmute and share. If you want to share something regarding today's, yes, you can share.
All right, super life is super.
Awesome.
My name is Major
Life is
Don.
super.
My name is Major Don, and currently I live in USA, but from Uganda. But right now I live in USA, and that's where I do my business of super life full time. And I would like to thank Mr. Prakash for the very wonderful presentation today. It was really massive because I learned a lot. And first of all, I would like to thank each and everyone on this platform that came, give time, and come and listen to training and learn, and then add on what or she or he will have. You know, learning is what it doesn't end. You know, you keep learning until you get what you want. Secondly, I could like to share my story. The way this business opportunity found me. I myself, I was doing a delivery, here in the US, delivering is very, very hard no matter what. Even if you are if it's snowing, it's summer, you have no excuses to what? To call in and say, hey, today's snowing, I'm not gonna come to work. So when it was paying really, really less, and my dream actually was working from home, travel nations, travel countries, and that was a very, very dream job that I wanted. Later on, during that month of this year, actually, this year in about March, I found a lady from Uganda. Her name she's called Prosperity or Choksima Prosi. She really introduced the business to me, and she gave me the opportunity to work from home. I'm like, ooh, this is what I really, really wanted from the beginning. So I gave it even though in the first place, joining the business network marketing in the first place when you don't know anything, it feels weird and feels like something like not true, right? Feels good, not like so. But anyways, as they say, like risk takers are money makers. So I decided to pull my super account, my super package right there, and they're like, let me give it a shot and see what's gonna happen. So when I started, when I joined the business, and I gave my packages, I gave my ST30 product. I used it. I helped my friend. She was really suffering from pressure, and she was really cured in about 2 months. So I was really blessed. So everybody was really, really amazing at where I live in this area, and I started changing life slow by slowly until now. I'm really happy that to see that one of my leader right now that just joined a week ago, just I started attending Zooms, Mr. Jack Jack Don, Mr. Susan Pound. Thank you so much for being attentive and always ready to change your lives. And secondly, this business I joined it in about I think 3 months ago, but right now I'm on the leader rank. I managed this company, this network marketing has managed to give me a first rank in about 50 days. In 50 days, I was on leader rank, and I was really, really amazed on how I'm transforming lives into a better one, from a worse one into the better one. Was really amazing. I felt, everything that I really wanted, everything that I was dreamed of, I'm trying to see that it's coming true. And now this last week, actually, we have goals, and my dream goal, my goal really was to buy a vehicle that is brand new, no mileage on it, and I was really, really happy that I got it actually in that last week. A very 2013 Chevy Camaro. It was really massive, my biggest dream ever. So this network marketing that you guys are in this platform and that are doing network marketing, all I can encourage you right now to stay consistent, do the activities, and always be there for your team, and do what you're supposed to do in network marketing in this super life company. You get what you need in no matter time, as long as you stay consistent, and you get everything that you really, really dreamed of. And thank you so much for this wonderful opportunity to give me to share this my real story. And I thank you all for being here and gain knowledge about network marketing. Thank you all.
Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Musaidon. Awesome, wonderful sharing. Your story is really inspiring. Your story is really inspiring, and congratulations on your brand new car. Appreciate that a lot. Thank you for the wonderful sharing. And Musaidon, We also do have a separate session for US members every Monday morning, Malaysia time, about 6 a.m. And probably you can join there also, because that session is especially for those who are in US. Okay, I think the dream is coming through now. Okay, because I and Mr. Dr. Maha always talk about this, that we're gonna make US as a huge base for Super Life. And I think Dr. Maha, you can watch for that. It's coming right now. Okay, with Musaidon is there, and then his team members are now currently in our Zoom. Okay, so this is a wonderful, and I wish you all the very, very best, Mr. Musaidon. Thank you very much. And I think you loved today's presentation. Okay, so every week we having this kind of session. You can bring your members. There's no any conditions here. Okay, as much as you want to learn, you can come over here. You can bring your members here. No problem. Thank you very much, Mr. Musaidon. Life is super. All right. Okay, so this is the moment that I'm going to invite Dr. Maha. All right, Dr. Maha, are you ready, sir?
For that, we get a quick one from Gilan, sir. As a doctor on the product, quick one.
Sure, no problem. Dr. Agilan is here. Dr. Agilan is here. So, Dr. Agilan, sir, we had a wonderful sharing from Dr. Agilan yesterday on a Tamil sessions, and very inspiring. So today he is here again, and let's hear from Dr. Agilan. Dr. Agilan, you can unmute and share, sir.
Okay, life is super with Super Life.
Life is
evening.
super.
Yeah.
No video today?
Yeah, no.
No problem, G. Oh,
Okay.
go ahead.
Okay, those are on the STC for more than 3 to 5 months. There's a time for you to change to SIC. Because once your body already regenerate and rejuvenate, their cells become a new cell. So you have to go for some treatment. So SIC actually is a treatment where you got a moringa, you got a AFA. AFA will increase your heart rate. Pumping will be very good for your heart. It will reduce the cholesterol level in your body. And the moringa will reduce the sugar level in your body. So your body got in optimal level. So you won't get any, if you are prone to get disease or you are exposed to any virus or bacteria, this SIC will help you. You all remember those days when the first time when the COVID is there, Maran for Singapore, we just suggested STC and SIC, where he recover without any complication. After that, he become a superhero, try to introduce this SIC to the entire Johor people and Singapore. That's how we came up. So SIC got a different type of formula. So many people don't know about that. We are stick always with the STC. So the time to change after 3 to 5 months, we can try SIC. And once a week, every house should have SCC, colon care. Because most of the problem we start from our gut. The absorption power will reduce, a lot of infection in our gut. That infection can reduce the absorption of nutrition in our body. So you are prone to get a lot of problem because your gut is not in a good term. So in order to avoid that, at least once a week, try to consume SCC. I think entire family can consume once a week or twice a month. It must be a must, SCC. And neuron care only for those people are elderly people where the eyesight is going off, where they feel like they feel the memory power reduced, or leg pain, joint pain, arthritis. Then you can use the SNC. Life is super with Super Life. Thank you.
Thank you very much for that very quick, crystal clear sharing, Dr. Agilan. Dr. Agilan is actually professionally, he's a doctor, okay, working in a hospital, and he has personally saved a lot of members' life, okay, be it financially, be it health-wise. He has saved a lot of members, okay. So that is Dr. Agilan. Thank you for your wonderful sharing. And in his team, a lot of ladies, believe me, a lot of ladies, and he's actually supporting them. He's actually putting all his effort to change their life. That is one thing is beautiful about Dr. Agilan. All right. So from Dr. Agilan, I can see Dr. Rajmohan is here also. All right. Dr. Raj, would you be able to give a quick sharing, a short sharing, Dr. Raj, about the product? I unmute you.
Hi, everyone. Super Life. Life is super.
Life is super,
Okay,
Dr. Raj.
Yeah, actually, I'm an alternative medicine doctor. I used to treat people with my products, which normally I give people. But after Superlife STC come into me, I tried for my mother, which she have this old age problem. After taking STC 30, I see her recovery very fast. From that day, like her mostly or her memories came back. After that, I start recommending to all my patients. And first, I was concentrating more on product or health and all that, not more on the business. But when the product start working, and I see customers bring new members, that's where we have a short meeting, train people, and it really takes off. And without much pushing, the business take off by itself. Okay, and COVID time, it increased very fast with Dr. Maha giving a Zoom meeting, and of course, it spread worldwide. And of course, my people, most people are local people. With coaching done through Dr. Maha, he enlightened many of my downline to do business. He says, because we all need money also, it's not only focusing on health. So from that day, my group grow very big. Of course, I'm a Triple Crown Diamond now. Thanks to Dr. Maha for all his guidance. Which
Soon to be Crown Ambassador. Must work for that, sir.
okay, of course, Cash is my downline also. And I'm very happy Dr. Maha is coaching him to be a great speaker now. He's speaking very well. So, okay, that's all because we don't have much time. We need Dr. Maha to give a speech. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Dr. Mohan Raj. My upline, all right, my direct upline. In fact, he is the one who's explained to me about this product, and he is the one who always called me, because I told you, right, I joined this business 2018, and after that 2019 I was quiet, but without fail Dr. Raj will call me every week. He said, Prakash, come, sit, do this project, do this business, you will be somebody. So if not for Dr. Rajmohan, I won't be here. If not for Dr. Maha, I won't be here. If not for all you guys, this session also will not be very successful. So it is a collaborative team here that I'm talking about. And thank you very much, Dr. Rajmohan, for giving me this opportunity, this platform. Okay. And as I told earlier, he's the man who took one sachet and put under my tongue and asked me to keep quiet. All right. And he ran the entire presentation for the 15 minutes. I had it in my mouth without talk. Okay. And after that, he told me, Prakash, Nama, you can swallow. So, Nandri ji, Nandri. Okay. Thank you very much. That is Dr. Raj Mohan. Okay. If on the other side, we have Mohan Raj, who is the top income earner. This side, we have a wonderful person here, Raj Mohan, who talks about the product. He goes on a product basis. Okay, so it's very important, and you can see the results. Me, I'm a product-based guy. Okay, so thank you very much. And all right, how is it now? It's coming, doctor. Are you ready?
Coming now. Again, I'm ready. I'm very ready.
I can see a lot of sharing going on the WhatsApp and all that. Social media. Okay, so with that, I'm going to call our coach, Dr. Mahadevan, all right, to give his nuggets and tidbits. And the beauty thing about Dr. Maha, he'll give you the way of how you can think to do this business. For that, welcoming Dr. Mahadevan. Over to you, sir. Life is super.
Right. Okay. Thank you. Thank you so much. I was just typing to my friend. If you go to my TikTok, I just shared this friend who came and shared in our Super Global Forum on the other day on NLP for children. She's an NLP specialist. So I just shared about her, and within a short while, we got 343 views. This is what we call the era of share economy. Share economy. That means we collaborate with each other, and then we collaborate, and then we work with each other in each other's database, so that my service can be value of the other database, and the other person's database can be value of to my database. This is what we call collaboration, collaboration of souls for celebration of life. Welcome to the new age world, guys. We all are connected. Physically, we think we are not connected, but we all are connected. Just as how the whole oceans are connecting the entire world, we are also connected, but we cannot see in the naked eye. But today, with the power of the social media, with the power of this artificial intelligence, we can feel the connection. We can feel the connection. And we all are connected. The linear time says we are also connected to our forefathers. We are also connected to our fathers who have left us, our great-grandfathers all. We all are connected. Even if your sickness, that if you have diabetic or hypertension, one of your ancestors have that. One of the ancestors has that is passed down, and normally it will skip one generation. That means if your grandfather has, your father won't have, you might have. So all these are actually interconnected, guys. We cannot run away from that. And I was talking to somebody this morning. I said, as your DNA changes now, someone is changing somewhere. As your DNA changes now with new information that you are listening to, someone is changing somewhere. Either in your past ancestors are changing, or in the future somebody is changing. And somebody said, okay, I'm a single person, I'm not going to get married. Who is the next person changing? You yourself. You yourself can be there. Sometime back, you all might have heard of Kalpana something from India, and she was involved in the blast of the rocket that went off, and it didn't take off. It blasted on the spot, and everybody died. Few months later, within few days later, a child was born in India in one rural place, and then the child could recollect the incident, recollect everything, and then also recollect about that lady Kalpana's birthplace, which was only about 10 kilometers away from where this child was born. And then the parents all came and they all saw, wow, she had everything. You see, guys, this is facts of life. Today you can go and do ChatGPT or what, you can go and check all that. We all are connected, not only this world, that world, every world. So how do we change now? Why do we need that? You see, I was telling someone this afternoon when you're having lunch, business is just an excuse. We call it Maya, illusion. We come together to find this real connection. And through this connection, we are connected to all of us. And today, this connection can give us a better economic value. Those days, we have to struggle for income. Today, even a housewife, a grandmother can stay at home and can make the same income that she was struggling. So that is the beauty, guys. That is the beauty about this business. Okay, Prakash, can you put the thing into this one? Don't connect to Rachel. While speaking, don't write, guys, because the people's eyes will go there, then they won't get any flow. So very important, where your attention goes, your energy goes. Where your attention goes, your energy goes. And today, Superlife is on the 6th year after successfully concluding the business every year without fail. And I must thank the founders. I must thank the CEO, CFO. The personalities can change. The persons can change. But the system is always there because system will never die, guys. iPhone founder is Steve Jobs. And there was a time Steve Jobs was kicked out from iPhone. When he was kicked out from iPhone, iPhone didn't do very well. Then Steve Jobs went and created Pixar. But then the board of directors regretted, brought him back into the system. Then he perfected iPhone even better. So today, Steve Jobs is no more, but iPhone is around, guys. So do not get attached to anything physical. Do not get attached to any person or personality. Attached to the energy that the Creator gave us for the betterment of our life. This is an energy, guys. And that energy is now in a physical form, giving you power. And you have to now take this energy into your heart and then absorb the energy's essence. Now, many people come, they go for details. I never like to go for details because details is logic. Where logic ends, divinity begins. Where logic ends, divinity begins. Where divinity ends, logic begins. That means I take it in my heart, I look at it from my heart's point of view, I fall in love with that. Only then I can convert it to a physical form. The same thing in a physical form comes to me. Oh, I know network marketing is all waste of time. Oh, I know this, I know that. When you keep on telling, I know, your heart is closed, guys. Because your mind comes and disturbs that. Your mind is the biggest culprit that's causing a lot of problem for you and I. Your own mind, in my own mind. So that's why, like someone said the other day, I have to unlearn and relearn what Sony said very well. Because a moon can be very powerful, can be so beautiful, a big moon, but one dark cloud can cover the moon. So goes the moon's supplier. Who supplies the sun, the light for the moon? The sun. One dark clouds can even close the sun. Such powerful energies can be closed by dark clouds. What about your mind and my mind? And our mind has got what we call as SUD, Sat. You know, when I was raised in a small village, in a plantation, we didn't have electricity. So we had what we call as gas light. Some of you might appreciate that. So we have to pump the light, and then we have to, it's all kerosene based. But every month or twice a month, we are the young people who have to clean the glass so that the sun won't disturb. Your energy is now very powerful, guys. Your energy is consistently is always powerful. What's blocking it is your own mind, your own limitation. And your past is not equivalent to your future. That's what Albert Einstein said. We are letting our past to make our present not felt very well. And then somebody comes and talks to you, oh, this cannot be done, that cannot be done, this cannot be done. Why? Based on your past. So why not, for a change, tell yourself past is dead and gone. Tomorrow is yet to be born. What I have is not even today, is now. Because this breath can go anytime. Pandemic is an awareness of our breath. Pandemic is not this guy's making or that guy's making. It could be the creators making to raise our sight. Some agents have to come and do the role. So maybe the agent could be from India, China, the agent could be in US. Why you worry about the agent? Tsunami happened, you don't ask anything because tsunami is done by Mother Nature. Why don't we go and complain to Mother Nature? Why are you causing a lot of problem to us? So, and then when you're working with, especially those people in Japan, those people in US, they work so hard for throughout the year. One tornado can come and wipe off them. They cannot go and cry to mother and then cannot go and blame. When it comes to human being, we put point and say, it's because of this guy, it's because of that guy. Nobody can make you a failure or success except for you. Nobody. That's why when I point one finger at you, 3 fingers are pointing back at me. As long as I accept if I don't accept in the heart, whatever the other person said, it will never harm my mind. And as long as I don't accept in my mind, it will never harm my body. My heart is the most neutral energy God has given me. My most neutral energy is my center. That is the reason why, whether you're Christian, Muslim, Hindu, or any person, you put your hands, your palms together here near the heart. You don't put here, you put here. Why? Because this is where the receiving station, this is where the correspondence station. Correspondent, respondent is done here. I send out what I want here. I get also what I want here. That is why when you fall in love with someone, the love sign becomes so important. Our heart becomes very important. HEART. Highest energy of real truth. That's what your heart is. So that heart resembles you as you are the day you are born to the womb of your mother. And network marketing industry doesn't care your qualification, doesn't care which university you come from, whether the highest or lowest, doesn't care what title or position, whether you are you're an archbishop in somewhere or an ordinary person in the church, it doesn't care who you are. So long as there is breath in you, and that long it will be there to support you and to work with you guys. And that is the power of network marketing business. Your breath is the most important thing. I just wrote in Facebook that breath can make you to go 3 ways from here on earth. One, we call it Ganam. You see, the word Gan means units of cells coming together to give you power. Just wait for July, that movie is coming, Oppenheimer, the guy who created atomic bomb. It's a story about him. So your gun, the G-U-N gun, the word came from Sanskrit word G-A-N. Units of cells coming together. Never underestimate them. They can do anything. So when units of atoms and cells come together, they can create proton, neutron, electron, and that can cause you can use it to generate, operate, or destroy. That's why they call it gun. So when my breath, and I'm feeling very sad, if I'm feeling very sorrowful, if I'm feeling very worried, then I'm having heaviness in my energy. Then I will go with that heaviness, guys. I will go with that heaviness. I'm supposed to go light, but I will go with the heaviness. That's why Buddha says, see no evil, hear no evil, talk no evil. You don't care whether there's God or not, but don't do all that so that you can go lighter. So you can go Ganam. Okay, that means I think about my name. I think about my name, Ga, Nam, Nam also name. I only worry about myself. The second state is you can go as Ula Gam. In Tamil, we say Ula Gam. Ula means like, most Filipinos will appreciate this. Most Hispanic people will appreciate this. Most people from Papua New Guinea will laissez-faire, happy-go-lucky. And Latinos like this. I went to Panama. I see them. They are very happy people. They enjoy happiness. So that Latinos and all that, they dance. Why I like to train Filipinos is they dance even in the training class. When you are happy, your cells are happy, your tissues are happy, your organs are happy, no sickness can come near you guys. Because it touches your soul energy, it's pure and purest energy, it's consistently moving. So as soul state, your wellness, network marketing business doesn't bother about sickness. It focuses on wellness, remain in wellness. And someone will call me and say, somebody wants to talk to you, doctor. They want to know about this product. Did you tell them I'm a wellness doctor? I am not an illness doctor. I am not a sickness doctor. I'm a wellness doctor. Wellness is your soul base. That's what network marketing was created for. Prevention is better than cure. And if you have some problems in your head and you keep thinking about it, you keep worrying about it, that is what we call as stress. And stress taken too long in your son, it's called illness. And then when it's not taken care, it will go to your body, it will call sickness. Remember that the flow is like that: wellness, illness, sickness. Network marketing focuses on wellness level itself. So SC30 enhances your wellness. SC30 maintains your wellness. But if you have dropped to illness, okay, it takes care of you there. If you go to sickness, the sickness 4 stages: first stage, second stage, third stage, fourth stage. All level also can help. And I like what Dr. Agilan said. You take SC30 for 3 months. After that, you see, got your body got any repair and all that. Some people will say, after I take SC30, suddenly I got a lot of pressures. That means your body is now showing something is wrong in your body, which has been silently waiting down there. It's now popping out. And if you have that, we have specialists, guys. We have SIC immunity specialists. We have SNC neuron care specialists. We have SEC colon care specialists. So Superlife has got GP, general practitioner called SC30, and we have the other guys called specialists. For me, SC30 is wellness specialist. If you don't balance your system, no universe can help you. I repeat, if you don't balance your system, no universe can help you. Left and right, left brain, right brain, left leg, right leg, everything is got in 2 guys, and but both must be balanced. And SC's job is to balance your system. And when you are balanced, you'll be sincere. Sincerity is very important for prosperity. Some people are here in Superlife, but their mind is somewhere else. That is not sincerity, guys. And even if the money comes and say you won't be able to enjoy the money. Because when you are sincere, the universe will go extra mile to help you. When I take 2 steps to help people, the universe will take 20 steps to help me. Do not bring God subject here. God has got nothing to do with this. He is taking care of the welfare of the whole world. He has already given you a brain. He has already given you a co-creator's work. Why should he come and interfere? He might interfere at corona level. He might interfere in plant kingdom level, but he will never interfere in our level. There's no such thing as even divine intervention. Unless your divine self is to help other people, then only you will come in. If you take care, if you want, God, please help me, God, please help me, God, please help me. If you keep on saying that, it will take longer time for God to come and help you. Some people go to the cave, meditate for 100 years. Even there, they cannot feel God. But a housewife stays in the house. She cooks for the family, takes care of the family, prays for the husband, does all the work. At the same time, she takes the phone and calls for somebody. God will be there to help her to make sure she gets what they want. You see, responsibility cannot be abandoned, guys. I like this book called Chicken Soup for Souls, where one lady, she suddenly had a decision to go to India to become a disciple of a guru. And then she got a child who's 2 years old. And then she went to the guy who wrote the book. And then she said, I am now in a conflict now. One end I have to go for, that's my calling. I have to go to that guru's ashram in India. Now I have a 2-year-old child. I cannot leave the child with anybody. I have to find somebody to specially take care, or I have to leave it to a distance. And I feel that I'm not doing my mother's role very well. What can I do, sir? It's a very simple. You see, if you're going there without any responsibility, then you're going to, it takes you longer to attain bliss or God's energy. But while taking care of your child, taking care of the responsibility of raising the child, and yet you're taking the trouble to focus on the God's energy. Where do you think God will come to you? Guys, that's what SCCD, that's what Super Life is all about. You see, we have our responsibility as parents. We have our responsibility as husband and wife. We have a responsibility as so many things. But yet we take trouble to help somebody with SCCD. Do not put money factor in front, guys. When you put money in front, then energy goes, you don't get the power. Many people, that's why they're having problem. They've said, oh, money, money, money. Money, money, money is a honey in the rich man's world, not in the poor man's world, they say. I'm saying both world also money will give them problem. Money is only an energy. It's called, it comes from the word moneta. Moneta in Latin means is the giving you shall receive. Moneta means to give. So what can I give if I don't have the money? I give my time, I give my love, I give my smile, I give my care, I give my compassion. And that is why this particular system, network marketing system, which was created 79 years ago, it was based on the first testament. And the first testament is what? Do unto others so as you expect others do unto you. That's the golden rule of network marketing. If I want another person to not to have a pain, I shouldn't give them. If I don't want pain, I shouldn't give them pain. If I want gain, I must make sure that they get the gain. And in our system, it's very simple. You don't get anything by helping one person. You only get something when you help two people. If you help one person, you get the gain. That's called easiness. You are going to override on that. In insurance, I can override. Why? Because I develop the guy, I build the guy, I'm responsible for his growth. And then if it's not working, I can kick him out. If I don't kick him out, the company will kick me out. That's insurance manager. Every Monday morning, we have a meeting in insurance company because I was a manager there. And then there's a report book and they will come to me. And then I have to say, okay, how many people have seen, how many people have done and all that. They say, I've seen so many, some of them, they'll come, they'll be try to outsmart us. You say, I saw so many people, I saw that. And where's the sales? Where's the objection? Where's the problems? You see, you have seen someone, at least 10 people, sure, you got some problems, you got some this thing, or you have already handled that, you got 10 sales. If you don't have anything, means you have been sitting down in the house the whole week and you've been cheating us. And then we throw the file away and say, get lost and don't come back until you come back sincerely. I can afford to do that as an insurance manager. I cannot afford to do that as a network marketing leader. I'm not here to lead anybody. I'm here to lead myself, where I am, as I am. And if I gain, I share with you. And if you want to do the same thing like me and you're serious, then I said, are you very serious? Are you willing to do what I'm willing to do? Okay, let's bond together. Because my time is precious. I only got 24/7 to take care for my family. So if I cannot take care of my own time, my own thing, who am I to lead you? Who am I to cover you? Who am I to take care of you? So it's a bonding where we respect each other's value. That is what network marketing is all about. The industry allows you to come in 3 ways. You can come as a consumer, stay at home. Don't worry about what we are doing. Check on how the product is even in Google and all that. You can come here and listen to Dr. Agilan and all that. You're happy. You're happy. I'm happy. When the breath goes, we go happily. So, but if you say you want to play the second role as a retailer, you want to buy and sell. I'm a housewife. I'm a wellness doctor. I want to buy and sell. You also can do that. You are happy. I'm happy. We can go happily. But the moment you say my responsibility is a business builder, and then you come with me with that responsibility, then you must value my time. I must value your time. This morning, I wrote 3 things in my Facebook. I always ask question. I know there won't be answer because at least they'll think the question I ask. I say, what is opportunity? Business is different, guys. Anyone can do business, but opportunity is something that you get because of some prayers you've done somewhere, some prayers your ancestors could have done somewhere, some prayers your own loved one could have done somewhere. Because you are in pain, they want you to come out from the pain. And these prayers are heard by the universe and they send you the opportunity. That's what opportunity is. Then what is opportunity cost? If I don't do the opportunity, if I go and do something else, I'm losing the cost of the opportunity. What is the opportunity supposed to give me? I'm losing it. So instead of calling my people, I go and talk to some people, I waste my time there. That's my opportunity cost loss. That is why we put a value. Doctor staying in the a doctor in the clinic, he pays by hour. So no money you go to the doctor or psychiatrist, all they put a clock in front because they can be doing so many things to enhance themselves or can be taking care of patient. You are taking up their time now. So they normally charge you $60, $70 before they even start talking to you by the hour. But here we do give all that. People don't value ourselves because they think, oh, he's growing up, he's going up because of me. Guys, I could be writing a book. I could be sitting down with my family, with loved one. I can be doing anything I want to. But I took the time to do you. That is my opportunity cost loss, guys. So opportunity come to you. There is opportunity cost. There is a cost. If you don't do what you are supposed to in the given moment of now, then you are losing the opportunity cost. Then you pay the price. Then you say, oh, this guy no good, that guy no good. You pinpoint everybody, but he didn't do what you're supposed to do. Network marketing industry is just like any other profession. A doctor will never go once a week to the clinic. If you're such a doctor, you better don't go there. A doctor goes every day. That's why they call practice. Lawyer goes every day. That's why they call it practice. Engineer goes every day. That's why they call it practice. Why must only we, once a week, I come for the meeting, I go for the meeting, after that, I go back to my own self. You lose the opportunity of doing something for your next generation, guys. This is the one opportunity God has given us. Whether the opportunity is going to be there or not, nobody knows. Nokia phone came, gave you a chance, and it went off. Nobody crying about Nokia phone. Then iPhone came, we use iPhone. Now iPhone might be somewhere. There'll come a time you don't need a phone also. Like now I'm talking to no phone, nothing. There'll come a time I just have to put a chip in my this thing. I just think of you, the number will ring. That's going to come, guys. Whether you and I like it or not. Hologram is already coming. So while you can, why not you make the best out of it? Your breath can go 3 ways. Number one, I call it ganam. You can go heavily. Oh, you have to take care of my family. I have to take care of this. I didn't take care of this. I didn't take care of that. What about my daughter? What about my children? That is your heaviness you're going to take with you. You have to come back again here to fulfill that part because you took the heaviness with you. The other part is happiness. Come what, come way. I'm a bachelor. I don't care what happened to me. Happy go lucky. Why worry? What's the song? Don't worry, be happy. And that's the second category. Ulagam we call it. Third category is what? That is what we call anandam, ananda, blissful. That means think of God, you value God. Every time you think that everything you do is God's will. I'm not doing it. Everything is God is doing it. Every talk is God talking through me. What I'm writing is also God writing through me. And then you keep on thinking you're now affiliated with that creator. You're an affiliation marketing of that creator. You're one with the one. And in that oneness, you just merge with the oneness. You don't have to fight to go to the next level. You just merge with the one level. And that is what they call the ancient time Ananda. Satchit Ananda. Your soul's nature is to be one with the one. So you are given all these chances to be one with the one. Your mind will be Ila, Manila, Man Ila. So when you are one with the one, you work from your higher energy. Your higher energy will dictate your mind what to do. Your mind will tell your body what to do. So this is the opportunity for you to raise up. That's why the ranking system is very important. The first ranking when you come 5,000 up to Ruby is underworld, guys. Underworld, all the underworld, if you go to all the movies, underworld movies, they don't have sunlight. They are lighted up by all the gemstones. The gemstones, ruby to emerald. But when it comes to diamond, diamond gets the sparkle from the sun. The diamond is just like a glass light. The sun shines and then the diamond sparkles. That's why we call crown diamond. So you are now coming out from the surface, you're crown diamond. After that, you go up to become a crown ambassador. Ambassador of whom? Not ambassador of Superlife guys. Not ambassador of your team. Not ambassador of the ultimate guy, the guy who gives us love and peace. And that's what ambassador is all about. And becoming ambassador doesn't mean I sit down there, I'm a boss, I get everybody to run around me. No, guys. Even boss up there doesn't do that. I'm not talking about the company boss. I'm talking about the boss of all bosses, the creator. He's working every day. So guys, understand this, that this is an opportunity for you, one chance you have, 1 nanosecond you have to raise yourself up. And every nanosecond makes every minute makes every day, and every hour makes a day. What I do in the moment of now decide everything, guys. And don't worry about the results. As long as I'm doing, I know I'm getting. This is not your belief system. It's not a faith. It's nothing to do that. I do, I get. I don't do, I don't get. Simple as that. I don't worry whether the founder is doing this, the founder is doing that. None of my business. iPhone, I don't even go and check iPhone, what they are doing with that. I use iPhone, I get the results. I use iPhone, iPad, I get the results. Why am I bothered how they're running the behind the scene? If I put that in my head, then I'm becoming company operator. I'm not doing my job as a company marketeer. My job is network marketing, guys. I am not a salesman here. Insurance is sales job. This is network marketing. At all time, how can I increase my network? My work is to network. I repeat that, my work is to network. My work is not to do any other work. I'm not a guy who's supposed to sit down and do the banking work, this work. That's not my job. I'm not a guy supposed to do the running around and this thing. That's not my job. Every given moment now, how can I increase my network? And today, the creator of all creations has put all of us at the same level. And we are now in a very powerful platform. TikTok is so powerful, guys. Then we have another powerful platform, Instagram. We have the powerful platform called Facebook. We got so much a powerful platform. Are we using it? That's the question now. You use it, you definitely get results. Are you mastering it? That's the question now. And this book, I tell you, mind-boggling book, guys. Please buy this book. Make money while you sleep. Warren Buffett said, if you don't make money while you sleep, you'll work for the rest of your life. And that's the talk we used to give in our presentation from 2017 to 2019. But one lady took the trouble to write the book. Her name is Lucy Griffiths. And I tell you, very powerful. She said, do anything, do something, do anything. And then put it online. She said, we know you're going to be pregnant and 9 months you won't be any income. If you're corporate level, you cannot get income. You have to come on a no-pay leave. Why not create something and put it online? And while you are sleeping, while you are having pregnancy, the thing will work for you. That's the world we are now, guys. And I see one lady, I was in TikTok, I was trying to get there. I saw so many people come and listen to her, what she's doing. Then I sent a message to her. I said, can I meet you for a cup of coffee? I want to share with something. She said, I'm so busy, sir. Only one product. We have so many products here. Company is so powerful. Already last 6 years, they already come here. Many people ask me, can Superlife go next level or not? Are you going next level or not? That's the question. If you are going next level, Superlife will come with you. Otherwise, why should a company support the next level when you don't want to do the business? So it's all up to you guys. If it is to me, it's up. If it's to be, it's up to me. So everyone, just recently, one friend joined us. Not one friend joined us. The husband joined long time ago. Then she became active recently, last 6 months. And then the husband's sickness was healed. Even doctors was perplexed. And today they are coming serious in the business. This is the era now. Superlife is no more a fast game now. Superlife is a faster game where you take the product seriously. You become a career path guy now. You come for a career path. Don't come to waste our time. I want to make quick money. It's not quick scheme. That means I'm taking this career seriously. I'm going to groom myself seriously. I need to learn about a product, not just depending on Prakat, not depending on anybody. I need to understand the entire system myself as a doctor, as a lawyer, as an engineer, as an accountant. I'm a professional, and that's what you must do now. Not just talking about it, becoming one. Then what you need to do? Choose 3 times a week and work the business 24/7. 3 times a week. Just 3 times a week. We are not asking you to put 40 hours, 80 hours a week. 3 times a week, and then 3 days a week. After that, you take a break, and the system will work for you guys. The system will work for you. Then, if you want to work harder, it's totally up to you. So, guys, I shall pass this life this second. Any good that I can do, let me do it now. For I shall never pass this life again. Every next second I'm going, I'm a different person. Knows the river itself doesn't travel the same rate. No, same river doesn't go the same water doesn't go the same way. The river changes and it goes. So you and I are also changing every moment, every second. And today the speed of change is marvelous, guys. A guy who's good today can be bad tomorrow. A guy who's bad tomorrow can be ugly next day. Nanoseconds things are changing. But nobody can control you unless you control yourself. Nobody can change you until you change yourself. And today, changes are coming so rapidly, so powerfully, so much so that many people are now got some money, they're opening up Superlife, like Superlife, they want to open up company, want to open up there. And it's like ChatGPT, anyone can write book now. But you touch your heart and see, shall I go there or shall I here? That's already something now. I'm going to take a career path for my family, for my children. You don't want your child to go and waste his time in any university that's not going to take them, recognize them and give them something. Miyoki resigned a corporate world to come here. A grandmother resigned her homework to go to the corporate world to enjoy life. You decide, guys. Super life, life is super. Over to you, Prakash.
Super life is super. Super life is super. That is awesome sharing, Dr. Mahaji. All right, super sharing. I really learned a lot today. That's the beauty about this session. That's the beauty about this session. And today, in fact, we have almost like 40 of us still here. All right, and I really appreciate for those.
Prakash, somebody wrote here, I'm still at underground. Adisa is a friend from US. I'm still at underground. I need to come up underground. Okay. So good, guys. At least you got the message. Okay.
Yep.
Do something. Go ahead, Prakash.
Yep. And that's inspiring coaching session by Dr. Maha. Okay. This is what we do every week, guys, for those who are new, for the benefit of the first timers here. And this is what we do every week here. Every Tuesday, we have these English sessions. Of course, first we have our BOP, and then we'll have our sharing session by the leaders and motivation talks and inspiring talks, I would call, not motivation. Nobody can motivate, but inspiring talk by the leaders, by the members of the supply. And at last, we will have this coaching session, which goes on every week, giving us the input of how we should think and how we should look at this business the right way. Okay. In fact, I learned a lot of tips by Dr. Maha today myself itself. So I'm going to use that. So you can use your time wisely, like what Dr. Maha suggests. Take at least 3 times a week to do something about in this business, and gradually your life will, come to a change. Okay. So if you guys really enjoyed this session, now it's like 10:30, all right? So I'm going to wrap up this session. Is there anyone who would like to give their sharing inputs, or you'd like to say something?
Take-home pointers from what they heard the last one.
Correct. 1 or 2 points that you would like to share. This is the moment that you can put up your hands.
I got one guy called Jack Don USA. Maybe we can ask him to share from USA also.
Yeah. Is there Jack Don?
Jack Don USA.
All right.
Jack Don USA, you want to share?
You can go ahead, Jack Don.
You can unmute and share. I already made you a co-host. There's a chairman from UAE Superlife. Okay. Chairman from UAE Superlife, you can introduce yourself and share. Are you there? Go ahead.
All right. Go ahead.
Yes, I'm there. I think you caught me off guard there.
How are you, sir?
Indeed. In life.
Mazli.
Life is super.
Zanzi.
Super. Okay, go ahead.
Yes. Thank you very much for that powerful sharing, Dr. Maha. You always take us around the world in terms of philosophy, in terms of understanding life, in terms of repositioning ourselves. And almost all the time after I've listened, I always ask myself a lot of questions. So it is thought-provoking, sometimes people might not get directly what you are saying, but it resonates with the mind. As one reflect on the session and one starts to see the dots connecting, and that is where the power is, right? The ability to use that information going forward for one to be able to be a better self, as well as for one to be able to push the business a little bit to the next level. So I do appreciate the support that we get from the Dominator family. We had the Prakash presenting in our small group last week, Saturday, and everybody really enjoyed that. And that is the beauty of belonging to Team Dominator, that you get support from all corners, right? And I would like to encourage members. Dr. Maha is available, Prakash is available. They are here to support us. Let us utilize these resources while we still have the opportunity to do so. I don't want to take long. I just want to say in Super Life, life is super.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much for that wonderful sharing, Ji. All right. So thank you. And from there, I can Jack Don is here. All right. Jack Don, you're sharing. You can do that now. All right. Probably just now you are not ready. So if you're ready now, Jack Don, you can unmute and you can share your pointers, one or two, what you benefit from today's session.
Hi, Jack Don. Video is on, okay.
Hi. Well, life is super as always. I want to first thank Moses Don for letting me join Super Live. Well, I want to say most of the things here. Things being great, you know. I'm a new member who just got in here. Like I'm new to it, so don't really know nothing much a lot. But I'm willing to learn a lot as much as I can. I want to learn, achieve my goals. There's a lot of goals I actually want to learn. Yeah, basically, yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. Wish you all the best and keep going, because this is a huge industry. It's a huge world here, and we have people to support you. So anytime, any moment that you need, we will be there. All right.
Prakash, you see whether we can get Miyoki shared just now. Miyoki's better half. The other half. Miguel, is he there?
Mr. Miguel. Mr. Miguel, probably you want to wrap up this whole session. I give you the privilege. Okay. Officially, we are done. We are done.
Hey,
Okay. This is wrap up sessions. So, Mr. Miguel, are you there?
Hi, Dr. Maha. I'm really sorry, but Miguel is currently out right now. He is in a
Okay.
meeting.
No worries. No worries.
All right.
Hey, Rita was there, huh?
Who, Rita?
Wait a minute.
Lawani Rita, is it?
Yes.
From UK, Germany.
Rita, you need to unmute. You need to put this one.
Is she connected to audio? I don't think so.
Yeah. She's just a chat with her. Prakash, you can announce that officially you're okay. This is just the
Yes.
meeting of the meeting session.
Yeah, meeting after the meeting. So if you wanna take a leave, you can take a leave, because this is now we're having a like a chat sessions where you're free to say anything. I mean, like you wanna comment something, you wanna share something, or you want to say like how you feel about today's session. This is the moment you can put up your hands. We'll give you an opportunity for you to come and share your viewpoint. Or if you want to say some affirmation that you want to start something from today onwards, you can do that now. All right. So this is the moment. While we're waiting for a few more others to share. All right. Is there anyone? I don't see any hands now.
Mr. Clinton. Wait,
Mr. Clinton.
Mr. Clinton.
Yes, Mr. Clinton. We already a host. You can unmute and share. Are you there, Mr. Clinton?
Yes, sir. Good evening, sir.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening, everyone. Good evening, doctor.
Then are you here or in Nigeria?
Yeah, I just got to Malaysia.
Oh, good. Welcome back.
Yes,
we
sir.
need to do coffee together.
Yeah,
Go ahead.
Thank you, sir. Yeah.
Yes. Share your feelings for supply.
Well, thank you, everyone. Honestly, Super Life has been a very, 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 very wonderful business. And I want to say, regardless of how I'm going in the business, I know I'll always be there one day. I'll be Crown member one day. And honestly, the business, people want to join the business by seeing the products, how it works in our body. Because honestly, I take the products every day. Even when I came back now, I make sure the products is what I take every day to nourish myself, to gain energy, to face the day, and come to the business. I've been trying my best to push on the business, let people know about the business. And I know with the help of Dr. Maha and our coach Prakash and everyone here, I'm going to get there. And I've been up and down in the business. But honestly, like I talked to someone today, I said I want to give all my heart to this business now, because I know the little stress I'm going through, I've overcome it. And I'm happy with the business called Super Life, because I know it's a lifetime business. And I have a team I'm building in my country, a football team, which everyone really love the products. And most of them have tasted the products, the goodness of the products. And I know very soon we get there, because Super Life, life is super. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, Doctor, for this opportunity.
Super Life is super. Clinton, I'm going to make you Clinton, you must
Okay,
become
sir.
a Clinton, okay?
Yes,
so
sir.
we'll meet up the next couple of days to have a coffee together, right? All the
Okay.
best.
Thank you, sir. Thank you,
Okay.
sir.
Next, we have Lady Rita is here. Okay. So, madam, you can unmute and you can share.
Gosh, she's in a very noisy place.
Is it?
Wait, let me see whether she's in the
She's
bus.
on the video.
I'm in the bus. It's very noisy. I'm sorry.
Oh, you can talk with her. We are not hearing the noise. Go ahead, Rita.
You are not hearing the noise?
Yeah. Okay, talk. Pick one.
Okay. Super Life. Life is super.
Okay.
Yes, it's
Thank you.
a very big pleasure to join again after a long time.
Where are you
glad
now?
to be a
Where are you
member.
traveling now?
I'm on my way home. I just closed from work
Is it
and I'm
Greece
going
or
home.
Greece or what?
Yes, I'm connecting from Greece.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, share.
Yes, and there are so much things to share about Super Life. But the thing is, time will not permit me. Maybe in another section, I'll be able to calm down, sitting down and talk. But whoever is here that is new, I want to encourage all of us to take it serious. Do as our coach is teaching us, follow up trainings, because I know the beginning of Super Life, when I started, the COVID helped me because I was home. I didn't know the advantage of COVID until now that I started full-time work and I no longer have the time to do a lot of things. Are you hearing me?
Loud and clear.
Okay. So whoever is in the same position like me, finding it difficult, we have to try. We have to push very hard to be able to attend trainings, learn more things, and just do what the coach is teaching us, because he has been trying his best to teach us how to go about Super Life. But unfortunately for some of us, it's tough because of the nature of our work. I want to fire my boss. And Dr. Maha, I don't know how you are going to do it, but we need to talk so that as soon as I can, that dream will happen and I can be very, very much on my own to carry on with Super Life, because Super Life has been a blessing, not only to me, to my friends, to family. Hold on, let me calm down. Yes, I'm now on the street. I don't know if you can still hear me.
Loud and clear.
I'm excited because it's been a while that I connected with you guys. So I hope I'll be able to connect again on Tuesday. I don't know my duty, but the thing is the shift is up and down. One time morning, one time night, one time afternoon. So it's not making me to concentrate, but my dream is to fire my boss so that I'll have full-time job with Super Life. Thank you so much. Thank you, Dr. Maha, for everything. Thank you to our mommy too. Yes. That is my dream, to fire my boss. Yes, and be full-time with Super Life. Yes.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you very much, Lady Rita.
So sorry, I'm on the street. I don't know what to say again.
You must be using iPhone. Are you using iPhone?
No, I'm using Redmi.
Oh, your phone is very good, very clear. We are not getting any sound. Very good, very powerful. Okay.
Yes.
All right.
Thank you so much, Dr. Maha, for everything. Thank you. Thank you to our mommy too. I appreciate you a lot, even though I've not been very, very active. Not my fault. It's the nature of my timetable. Thank you, sir.
We'll catch up. I will talk to you later.
Bye.
1 hour's time. Okay.
Yes.
Take it.
Okay,
Bye.
yes, sir. Yeah.
All right. Thank you very much, Lady Rita. All right. Okay, so
Thank you.
Yep. Thank you very much. Thank you very much from Greece. See, like, ladies and gentlemen, this is the session. All right, we have people from global, not from one part of the world, but different part of the world. They come here, right? And here is where they learn and start to earn. Thank you very much. If you benefit from today's session, I'm gonna unmute everybody, and together we can say Super Life is super. All right. Thank you very much. I'm Prakash Arumugam, and wonderful session. Thank you very much, everybody. Thank you, Dr. Mahal. Thank you for those who was chat for today's session. Thank you, Mr. Apple from beginning is here. So life is super.
Life is super.
Thank you, Yugi.
Thank you, Prakash.
Yes, thank you very much. Thank you, Mama Betty. Thank you, Rita.
Thank you, Prakash.
Sunny.
Thank you.
Thank you.